it's Gabriel night. How y'all doing? Welcome in, Perrin.
We're smashing it. We're already smashing it.
We've
come online to play a video game.
And thus far, nothing's
settings,
exploded.
All of my settings are wrong because I reinstalled Windows. So it's Gaben time.
It's Gaben time.
Also, I quite fancied this anyway.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it as well, but I wasn't sure if you were going to be streaming tonight. But here we are. Welcome in, Jellyfriend, Snowwraith, Kalaloff, That Genie Problem, and Ravane. Hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday. I remember the days of the week. Kalaloff, thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully you can hear that.
Nope.
Chat and Ginger.
Oh wait,
I hardly know.
I've got it muted.
Gabriel Knight with a Corrine.
You're just copying and pasting the title. Thank you, Kalaloff. I also love that text-to-speech apparently doesn't know how to say Schattenjäger, but here we are.
What did it say?
I think it said Schattenjäger. Something along those lines. Cool. Okay, speaking of Schattenjägers, we now have this photo of, I think, Heinz Ritter is his name?
Yep.
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with two other men that Gabriel has not identified.
Gabriel has identified them, though, hasn't he? Didn't we talk to Dan about it?
No, Nana said she knew one person but did not know the other two, right? Check the conversation with Nana.
Good shout. Presumably
I remember that we have these every so often. Grandma's top
Grandma,
right, yeah.
thank you. Yes, okay.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter?
Okay, she doesn't know that. Where was... Oh, it might not show it.
Was it a husband?
One of them was her husband, yes. And I think she knew one of the other people.
Harrison.
Yes, but I think it might not show it here because that dialogue was associated with an item, whereas these are the dialogue options you get from chatting.
Oh, okay.
And I think it doesn't show.
So do we have to show the item again?
Possibly, but since we already did it, I think that maybe the game just doesn't set a flag for.
Maybe if we look at it. Oh wait, no. You just did that.
Yes.
I'm catching up. Shut up.
I'm gonna try and call Heinz Ritter, and if Gabriel is a bastard about it, then we'll go and talk to Grandma again.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone number.
Yeah, okay. Can we look at it more closely?
The number written on the note is...
Do we have a note of that one?
4909.
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
324 333.
Just her reading out that phone number was like almost putting me to sleep. That was so soothing.
Right?
She's got such a good voice. I just want to hear
Imagine
how
if
that
she
sounds.
voiced the Count in Sesame Street.
It would be instantly every child across the globe just asleep.
Oh no, I've lost. What's that? Gabriel notes.
Gabriel notes. Tree, 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 tree. The lake, the tree, the lake, the tree.
The tree.
That has very quickly
So
become
good.
a very popular clip on my channel, apparently.
Right, there it is. I found it.
Yay.
I could have friggin' memorized it by now.
All right.
Okay. 49
49.
09
09.
324
4. 3333.
333.
I'm not calling
Oh, for
some
fuck's
stranger in
sake.
Germany. I still don't know who this guy really
Maybe
is.
we should find someone else's phone and use their minutes or whatever.
Maybe so.
Just
Okay.
rack up a bill.
The photo wouldn't affect that.
What, Grace? What do you mean?
Huh?
Do you know anything
I just
about
missed her.
these?
Apparently clicking
No,
slightly under her
sorry.
arm doesn't count as Grace.
I see.
Did we ask her to research it, maybe? Let's have a look.
Could you do some risk? I can't think of anything. Could you see what you could? I can't think. Could you do? I can't think. Could you do? I can't. Could you do? I need you to. I can't. Could you do? I can't. Could you? I can't. Could you do? I can't. Could you? I can't. Could you?
Oh my god. I wish I wouldn't record these bits.
It's really, frankly, very annoying. I'll be real.
Crab wasn't doing anything.
I was
was
just
just the
skipping through.
recordings.
So basically, the way that this game works is every time we select an option in a dialogue menu, the game records it. It like tracks that we've done it. So if we say, for example, this thing that repeats, asking Grace to do research, but there's no results from it, we just get a bunch of garbage. Just get a bunch of, well, research, I got nothing. Research, I got nothing. And we have to cycle all the way through to the end. It's not the best system, but here we are. Okay, let's go try and talk to Nana again and see
Yeah.
if she has
I'm
any
going
input.
out.
Like, we found it
Have
in her
fun.
clock. Or
We
her
did.
attic, anyway.
That's the thing. I'm certain we showed it to her, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe we did something weird with the save before we actually talked to her. I don't know.
It's my favorite grandson. How nice.
Your only grandson, but nice try, Gran.
Nice try, Gran. You can't
Make
fool
yourself at
me.
home, son.
I know I ain't got no brothers or cousins. All right. So, let's read this.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it.
Y'all.
It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany.
Yeah.
The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tipped bold strokes and underlining.
And like Gabriel, none of that makes you think that it's worth calling Heinz Ritter?
Yeah, or given to Grace to research.
True, we didn't try the letter. Maybe we should give that a go.
Yeah. Then maybe
I-
she'll Google Schattenjäger for us.
Yeah, hopefully. It has just occurred to me that like maybe Heinz Ritter is also a point-and-click protagonist who's just a bit farther ahead in the game than we are. We've just got to sync up. Like he found his set of puzzles where he found the locked catacombs under his house or whatever, and now we're playing catch-up. Which Gabriel
Who?
refused to play. Heinz Ritter, the guy
Oh, yeah.
in the letter,
Those
who has been trying to contact us, but we refused to call back.
Does this mean anything
Use
to you,
Nana's
Gran?
phone.
That one in the middle is your
Okay,
grandfather.
Yeah, so she doesn't know the others.
Those other two, I don't know.
Phooey. Also,
I
Erin
knew it.
Who reads and large sister Ditto. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hi.
You did know it. Big smart. Does Nana speak? I think.
Big remember. Big the one thing I remember from last stream.
I mean, I didn't remember it.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
No, dear. I'm afraid I don't speak a word of German.
Can we use the letter on that German book we've got?
I feel like we may have tried,
Well, Gran,
but we'll give it another go. Can we immediately think of anyone that we know speaks German, though?
You.
Okay. Well, yes, me, but the game won't show me the letter. Can we think of anyone in the game that speaks German? Okay, let's head back to the bookshop, see if we can get Grace on the case with the letter, or use the dictionary. You say that every time, Gabriel. I'm sick
Gabriel
of it.
doesn't need to share that letter.
What are you on about?
Gabriel doesn't.
Gabriel needs to use it with the German dictionary to understand what it says, game. Come on.
Just having a little share with a book.
Gabriel leaves through a German-English
Come
dictionary.
on now.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbraille.
Gabriel didn't even know a single person in Yarlands who speaks French. Who would he get a German speaker from? You know, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's German speakers in Yarlands. Grace, please translate this.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
If only she could help us find out. Okay.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
You can't tell me anything about the word Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger?
Nope, sorry, I don't speak German.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Yep, sure enough.
I can't think of anything.
We've just elongated
Okay.
the list.
Yay!
Ugh. Okay. Can you punch a whole genre of games? I mean, if you could, I do think point-and-click games would deserve it on the whole. But
Mhm.
sometimes, I mean, you know, they're also fun. But they are
Yeah.
shits.
I think it's just because it's relatively easy comparatively
See you
to
later.
make a point-and-click
See
game.
ya.
As long as you have the
Mm.
story and the puzzles kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like, but like,
making
You
an
have to-
interesting puzzle is tricky, though. So sometimes it just
yeah,
becomes...
definitely.
Sometimes they start to mistake convoluted for good.
Yeah.
All right. No one at the police station speaks German that I know of.
What about the church?
Take a look.
No one.
Forgive me, Father, for I have received this letter in German. Yeah, I don't think we can actually do anything with... Well, we'll give it a go. I don't think we can, like, show anything to the
I don't
priest.
think. Yeah, I don't think we can.
But there might be a dialogue option, I guess. But I think most likely we're just going to ask to be forgiven or blessed.
May I help you, my child?
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it will make you feel better.
I haven't paid my assistant for 3 months.
Have you had the money?
Nope.
Sounds like a matter for the court, son, not the church. Is there anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
That's it.
Goodbye,
How's
then.
what's she living on?
Peace go with you.
Books.
She's catching rats. Using books. Every night she takes home a big, heavy book. No, I made myself sad. Do you speak German?
Madame Lorelei, the fortune teller, is garbed in a belly dancer's outfit and wears a boa around her neck. A real boa.
Do we need a snake?
Do any
Excuse
of
the
these
voice
guys
crack.
speak German?
We're playing polka,
The
maybe.
Cajun band is a
Dang.
little busy for that right
Cajun.
now.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
Well, she's gonna go for it. For the next 8 years. Can't talk to her while she's doing this, can we?
Can we steal something from her
She's
desk while
busy
she's
at the
dancing?
moment.
I feel like we must be able to, but I'm not seeing anything on it.
Gabriel doesn't want it. Madame Lorelei would not appreciate Gabriel using her boot while she's dancing.
Can we look at it?
That doesn't seem to work that way. The booth is a colorful melange. It announces the owner as
Crystal ball
Madame
gazing and
Lorelei
birth charts.
and gives
I feel like we're probably
prices
gonna
for
need a birth
palm
chart
reading, $20.
For something at some point.
Crystal ball gazing,
Yeah.
That feels to me the most
$15,
likely.
And birth chart,
But-
Yeah, if there's a
$50.
whole.
The owner is
Well,
currently
Sins of the
plying a
Fathers.
different sort of wares, however.
Or possibly these other sorts of wares.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Sins of the
boys.
Fathers definitely
Does
means
this mean
that we're
anything
gonna
to
have
you?
to.
No. Does this price list mean
Trace.
anything to you?
Oh,
Gonna-
lineage.
We are gonna have to
Probably.
trace. Yeah. I mean, we're already pursuing whatever the fuck was happening with our dad. So,
Mm.
excuse me, sir. Do you speak German?
What would the artist do with that?
Okay.
What about at the bar?
You can give it a go. There was what was because I feel like we felt like we had a puzzle to do with the two chess
Look at
players,
these
right?
guys. Where are they from?
A blues band entertains on the lawn. Now
Blues, that's from Germany.
That's from Germany. Of course, there they call it the
The band
blouse.
is a bit busy to be bothered with that.
Well. Okay. Come on, Gabriel. Come on, there you go. How about you
That
guys?
Jazz band
Jazz.
is pretty good.
That's German.
Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are. The band
Is he
a
selling
hit.
Frankfurters?
Frankfurters are German.
Why would the vendor be in?
Why wouldn't he?
Die Blauen, genau.
I've ordered a keyboard. You know, one of those Cherry keyboards?
I don't know that I do.
Like, Cherry is a brand, and you
Mhm.
can get, like, I don't know, customizable key sets for them.
Okay.
But this one's got a big enter. So I'm not sure how that works.
Is it?
But
How
it's
big are
got,
we
like-
talking?
It's got the German layout on it. But
Okay.
I can just swap the keys.
Yeah. You can just swap the Z and the Y and you're good to go.
But it's mainly like, you know, with the at. I know where the at sign is and all that, and the
Yeah.
speech marks. I'm very good for the record. Why? What did I do?
You are very good. Oh, I
You.
updated part of the shout out, but not the other part. Oops. Welcome, it's Milky. Herzlich willkommen. Wie geht's? Sorry, give me a sec to date that. Because I'm gonna forget otherwise. And in the meantime, we can have a think about who we know in the city that might speak German.
Forgotten the word. Shitting something. That's the one.
Rip, I gave everyone a heads up, but I wasn't at my computer at that time. I was still at Perrins. I had to wait until that evening. And as I say, I updated the auto shout out bit, just not the not the URL. Okay, that should now be correct. I'm good. How are you doing, Smilky? Hope you're having a lovely evening.
Looking very fancy with that short name.
Right? So elegant, so sleek. Okay. So I still have no idea who
Shitting
the fuck shitting bridges. Still have no idea whom we might need to show this to. Shall we just go around and ask everyone about Schattenjäger?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know why I've started at the police station. These are the least likely to be of any help. But I'm here
Yeah.
now. We're gonna try.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Nope.
Can we ask him in the conversation thing?
Let's try. So, Jelly Friend, thank you for gifting us up to one who reads. It's so kind of you. Enjoy your emotes, one who reads. I'm doing one of anxiety meds. Hell yeah, good luck.
Oh.
I hope they do you well.
Yeah.
Got a
There's always
second,
bit of
officer?
What can I do
a
you
little
for?
An
dozy
adjustment period. Yeah.
Yeah, an adjustment. Yeah. Here we go. We can ask him.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
Can't say that I have, but it sounds dirty.
Well, worth a try. I mean, I know it means shadow hunter, but like, come on.
Have we asked
I can't do anything
we-
in the game about that.
the guy at the voodoo shop museum thing?
No, I don't think so.
Detective Mosley. Hard at work, I see.
Yeah, what is it, you wanker?
You wanker.
Wanker. Did they say wanker in New York?
In Yarlins.
Can I ask
Mostly
you about
does,
some
at
stuff?
least.
You're the
Might be the only
Ask
one.
away.
Have you ever
Maybe
heard
Mark
of
Hamill
a
just loves the
Schattenjäger?
word.
No.
Maybe.
Is that anything like a Chuck Yeager?
I don't think there's any relation.
Well, there probably is in a way, in that Jaeger will have come from Jaeger. But beyond that, I think you're right. I
I
don't
have
think they
this.
are related.
That's nice, but I'm busy with the real investigation tonight.
Okie doke. Thanks for your time, Mosley. It has been a pleasure as never.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Later, Knight.
Yeah, I feel like maybe our best bets for Schattenjäger could be Dr. John maybe the university dudes, and maybe Magenta Moonbeam. So I'm gonna try them first.
Yeah.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
I don't suppose you're reading a German to English dictionary,
Dr.
are
John
you?
is a huge man. If his manner weren't so pleasant, he'd be intimidating.
A huge man.
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot say that it does.
Okay.
How about these guys?
Does this mean anything to you?
Not a good sign.
I cannot say that
No.
it does.
Very well.
I love that little skeleton in the corner popping a squat.
Goodbye, Dr.
Did we ask him about Schattenjäger?
Come.
Ah, shit.
Conversation?
I definitely
Hello?
didn't forget. You forgot. I wasn't distracted.
I was
Look.
the one who reminded you.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue
I had
stimulating.
chicken katsu curry today with cheese.
Hell yes. How was it?
So
Was it good?
Yeah,
Have
much
you
better
ever
than
heard
that
of a
fucking abomination
Schattenjäger?
we had on was it Friday or
I have
Saturday.
It wasn't an
So
abomination.
It tasted of nothing. It was like it actively sucked the taste from your mouth.
I mean,
I was so
the chicken bit was still
disappointed.
nice. The sauce was a bit disappointing though, eh? I'm sorry to
Yeah.
say.
It was I was
But I'm glad
expecting it to be so tasty because it had instructions on it that wasn't just crumble into some water. But yeah, it tasted of nothing. The crumble into water one, much better.
Note to self, just crumble it into water. Easy peasy.
Huh? This was like a paste, like you know, you get like an Indian curry paste
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
jar. Yeah, won't be doing that again.
I'll be going.
Too much
Walk
faff, but
carefully
not enough
out there,
payout.
Mr. Knight.
Finish both of your characters here. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I saw them. They were so cute. I need you to send me the high-res version. They're so cute. Have you seen them?
Oh, thank you, Smilky. I was just wondering what the hell YCH was, and I'm like,
It's fun to
I'm gonna
stay
look
at it, I
now.
hear.
can't stop me.
It will be on Smilky's socials, so go check them out.
I'll do it.
Okay, while you do that, I'll go find someone who knows about Schattenjäger.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the professor, I reckon. That's not the university. That's the Getty estate. Don't mind me, didn't mean to trespass. This time. But a full res version of Discord, amazing. I'll
Mr. Knight.
go and take a look.
You're back.
But they are so
Lovely.
fucking cute. I look so fluffy.
Oh my god, the little Puyo. I'm gonna be sick.
Right? So fucking
It's
Smilky.
adorable.
Smilky, it turns out, is talented at art, and you should go check them out if you haven't already. People at home. Yes, I'm talking
Agreed.
to you, viewer. Why aren't you following
It
Smilky?
looks just like ya. That's so cute.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you know these men?
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
you're highly emotional.
Quick, get him! Make him cry with love.
I'm gonna cry.
Can you
It's so
tell me
cute.
anything
It's
about
so
this?
fucking cute.
No, I'm afraid
Absolutely
I
right. I am for sure
Well done on raising all the
saving it.
money as well.
Really amazing. Yeah, like
Very well
the
done.
team raised I think almost 15,000, which is fucking amazing.
Holy shit.
Right?
Well done.
It's fucking incredible. I'm sad I didn't manage to pull together a stream to join in,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't one of those weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Tell me about
Have you
Schattenjäger.
ever heard of
Outside
a
the office.
Schattenjäger?
I'm
Just
afraid
through
I
the
can't
door.
help you there, Mr. Knight.
Oh my god, look
What
at
can
him.
you
He's
tell
got
me?
glasses on. He should know
You
everything.
should know everything. It's Gabriel on the other side of the door, like, what can you tell me about food? Anywho. Well, that's interesting. Where is this on which Discord? Yes, absolutely. I think a link
Yeah,
for Puyo.
that's
I think
fine,
Puyo is basically
Smokey.
jelly.
Oh
yeah,
wait, no, a link's allowed in your chat.
I think they should be. Smilky at least should be a regular by now, right? I'm so scared though, because I don't know if there's a different thing in Mix It Up and it's going to get angry. Although I think Mix It Up at least won't purge
There it is.
Hell yeah! I'm going to take another look at it. Oh, look at these fucking cuties. Anywho, right. I mustn't. Not while we're streaming. But they are so cute. Unlike this guy's a knobhead. Doesn't know any German.
I'll see you later.
I'm gonna confiscate his glasses.
I'm gonna confiscate his glasses. So between us,
his smart guy costume revoked.
He's not smart at all. He's full of these glasses come right off. Okay. Head to the moonbeam.
I'm sorry to hear about your back as well, Jelly Friend.
Oh yeah. I hope you feel better soon, bud.
Badly.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
I was on one yesterday, decided to
be seated.
Set up those shelves.
Oh,
on
you were
top
fucking
of
powerful.
My desk. Yeah.
Hell
there was
yeah.
a lot of trying to force little bits of wire into these little connecty bits, and I've definitely hurt myself. But I don't feel bad today.
No help
That's good.
Seeker.
I'm glad.
Last night it was horrible.
Oh,
it
buddy.
just hurts now if I bend a certain way.
On top of your Dreamcast wound.
Oh God, yeah.
How's that holding up?
I didn't actually look at the bruise, did I?
You didn't.
It can stay a mystery.
Over the weekend, Purin dropped just a whole Dreamcast on themselves. It was
I caught
terrifying.
it between my arse and the wall. Oh no, like my back and the wall.
Yeah.
But it sort of the corner landed on my hip.
Yeah, it sounded really fucking nasty. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. But it didn't hit the floor though.
Does
it
this
didn't.
mean anything to you?
So that's the important bit.
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
Oh God,
Does this
swamp.
mean anything to you?
Yes.
I can be of no
Well, by
help
which I
to
assume you mean
Seeker.
you've created a swamp there, yeah?
Yeah. It doesn't
Could I ask you a few
seem to be that
Of
that
course,
case.
Seeker.
Leave the swamp.
Leave the swamp.
Leave it.
Get all the frogs. New friends.
Have you ever
Love
heard
frogs.
the word
Right?
Schottenjäger?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, right. If Vervain's there, can you tell us if we actually need to know this by now at this moment in time? If we do know the
Please
person,
remain seated within the
if
protected
we've already
circle.
met them.
There are spiritual currents in this room that I can't always control.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I think I'm not allowed to move around in the room. I can leave.
Oh.
Since Magenta has a snake,
Did we try the snake scale with... Oh, I think we don't need this yet, do we? I think
No.
Ravine said.
Okay, we picked up a completely different topic to ask people about. Just pursue that for now.
Okay. I have also just noticed the chat is not working correctly on my
It's
layout.
working on.
It's working, but it's cutting
it's
off.
Too far, yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know why. It did this with Paper Mario, but okay. I think that should be back to normal. I don't know why that's just suddenly started happening. Unless it was always happening and I was just wildly unobservant.
If you change the font, it might change it. But then, oh, hang on. It depends on how you've got it set up. Is
Yeah.
it the same thing between each layout?
It has been, yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as I remember, it didn't used to do that, but
Huh.
I know how to fix it at least. There's something in the CSS.
Yeah.
Maybe something got updated at some point. Anyway, point being, it's fixed now. Hopefully, the full messages should be displayed. Right. With that, okay, hang on. So we've got another clue.
Could I ask you a few more?
So,
I remember there was another one. Was it the Hound 4, I think?
Do you know anything about a secret?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was.
I told you, I don't think that's worth
I
discussing.
thought we'd talked to everyone about that already, but is there anything else? Oh, did we have snakes before?
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? You mean like my beloved Grimwald?
I don't think we had snakes
She's
before.
a python, you know. Quite deadly in the wrong hands. I was
Okay,
trained by
I
one
was
of the
thinking
great
that new
voodoo
topics would
queens
end up at the
to
bottom
learn
of
how
the
to
list.
hypnotize
Yeah,
But
and
no.
handle
no.
snakes.
Or would be highlighted if you hadn't asked someone about them yet, which they used to
Yeah.
be.
You
They
got
definitely
Captain
have been
picking
at
up the
times.
scale.
Well,
Okay,
let's ask everyone about snakes
Ah.
then.
let's do it. Ask her
Tell
again.
me more about snakes.
Oh, I wouldn't want to give away my trade secrets.
My secrets.
Yeah.
Snake secrets.
Fine.
Tell
Grimwald.
me
We can
more.
ask her
Oh,
about
I wouldn't
Grimwald.
want
Oh shit, we can.
About Grimwald.
What
I think
about
he's
her?
dead.
He looks sick.
She does look sick. Give us. Ooh. Can we have the shed skin?
Where'd you get Grimwald?
She belonged to a traveling reptile show. She was being terribly mistreated, so I offered to buy her. She's named after a spirit guide I had once. The spirit Grimwald was a very powerful female snake priestess in Egyptian times.
Grimwald doesn't sound Egyptian.
I only know what the spirits tell me. Monsieur, I am sure they know better than we.
How'd you learn to handle Grimwald?
I told you a great voodoo queen taught me. She learned from Marie Laveau herself.
And who
Oh.
was she?
Fascinating.
And where does she live?
Would you consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
No, I couldn't do that. You might do some gree-gree of your own, no? One must be very careful with such things. Hair clipping,
What gree can you
nail
do with a
paring,
snake scale, hmm?
snake scale.
Are you sure you wouldn't consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
I told you I couldn't do that.
Didn't do that.
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
Really? You would like to see me dance, perhaps?
That would be swell.
Pretty please.
I won't make you wait, Monsieur Knight.
Swell.
Ah, boy, another character who
matter what you
dances
see.
with a snake.
Do not be frightened.
I'll give it my
Uh-oh.
best shot.
That bodes well, right? When someone says that.
Can we yoink the thing while she's dancing?
Not currently. I'm currently paused. Oop.
Not a very long. Oh no. No, it's not a very long snake.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yep,
Beaver
baby!
grabs the shed snake skin while Magenta is otherwise occupied.
Oh my god.
Behold the boy! Sorry, the girl.
They are truly inspiring, isn't it?
That's certainly one word for it.
Okay, so now we have snakeskin.
It's the shed skin from Moonbeam's snake.
And we shove this into the mold we made.
Those two objects
Dang.
will have no effect on each other.
Okay. Can we read the snakeskin?
That item cannot be read.
Tom, welcome in. How you doing?
That object
That-
does not open.
That looks disgusting.
The shed skin.
Yeah. Like a tapeworm.
It does look like a tapeworm, doesn't it? Anywho, Magenta has more
Can I
words
ask
for
you a
us, I
few
think.
more questions?
Certainly.
About Grimwald.
What about her?
Tell me anything at all.
Well, you have to be careful when handling a snake. They're more delicate than they look.
They're just little
I'll bet.
guys.
Tell me anything at all.
Many people are afraid of snakes. Isn't that silly?
Totally. Tell me anything at all.
My snake bit me
Snakes shed their
once.
skin from time to time. You have to
Nah,
be
he's just a little guy,
especially
though.
careful of
Gomez
them.
bites you
He
all
is
the
a little
time.
guy.
I'll keep it in
Yeah,
mind.
right? But Gomez's teeth don't like hook into your skin and then
Fair.
make your arm feel weird.
Okay, yes,
This
that's
my-
fair.
Kevin is very slightly venomous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I He bit me while I was putting food in his cage because he must have smelled it and thought, oh, that's food.
Yeah, sure.
And I had to like carry him to the sink and run the tap on his head until he let go. Little bastard.
Fuck's sake, Kevin.
Tell me anything at all.
Grimwald is very responsive to vibration. She doesn't recognize her name, but if I stomp 3 times,
That might be important.
she looks right at me.
Tell me anything at all.
You have to be careful.
I'll bet. Nothing.
Heard that one. Oh, but. Okay. Shall we try asking Dr. John about snakes?
Yes, definitely. He's got one.
He does got one. I don't think we can ask the fortune teller about
Well, I
them,
guess
though,
I'll be going
because she
now.
doesn't have a full dialogue menu. Although
May the
she has a
protection
small
of
one,
the
so
snake
maybe
god
she
go
has
with
something with snakes now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But first, Dr. John.
Hello, Dr. John.
Such a
Glad you
big
could return to
lad.
us, Mr. Knight.
Largest snake in the world, I'll bet.
Could I
He's
ask
a
you some
chunky
more
boy.
questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
Snakes.
Between the cats
Do you
and the
know
snakes,
anything
snakes
about
are a lot less painful.
Ah,
Yeah, cats
you
are
have
nasty.
perhaps noticed the museum's snake, Mr. Knight. They are
Proper.
beautiful creatures, do you not agree? And the tourists seem to associate them with voodoo.
Is
Fun
the
to get you
snake
with the
yours?
back teeth.
Do you
Like they're
use
actually
it in
trying to eat
practice?
ya.
I admire the spirit of this snake, Mr. Knight. But snakes like the museums can be quite dangerous to handle.
You didn't really answer my question.
I think I did, Mr. Knight.
I'd really like to know more about your snake.
There is really nothing more to say, Mr. Knight.
I didn't trust him.
Me neither.
Tell me more about current voodoo.
You have tapped my resources.
Okay. Okay, let's try talking to the lady in the park, I
Can we,
guess?
I'll be
can we
going.
compare the snake
Goodbye,
scale
Mr.
with
Knight.
the snake?
Ooh, with the museum
skin?
snake. Ooh.
No.
Hello,
one we
Dr.
Let's
saw.
do
Let-
both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two objects would happen.
Okay.
The snake is too far away. The snake is too far away.
Well, I guess not.
Mhm.
It's empty.
Empty.
Those two objects
Ah.
would have no effect on each
That was
other.
a good shout
This
though.
I thought, yeah, maybe. Okay.
Microscope on, not microscope,
Magnifying
magnifying glass on the other.
Gabriel
the snake.
magnifies the scale from the lake.
I will also try it on the snake skin,
iridescent
but
Yeah.
scale is brilliantly hued with greens and purples. The iridescent scale is brilliantly hued with greens and purples.
it sure is. Okay.
The iridescent
I know. Let me leave.
Gabriel magnifies the
Paren.
shed skin from magenta.
So smart.
Moonbeam's snake. The snake scales are hued brown. They don't match the scale from Lake Pontchartrain.
Okay. So it's not Valia snake or magenta snake.
Yeah. We got a dink, 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 dink. Does that mean that's a new?
Python is quite dangerous. I would stay back if I were you.
Thanks for the advice.
I think what that means is we get some more points. I think
Oh, okay.
with Sierra games that usually is a mechanic. But I think it also means just like this is something that we've flagged now, that you've checked this. Can we push this switch again now?
Gabriel has no interest in the noisy fan at the moment.
I want to get a closer look at your snake. I want to see if it matches the scale. John. If you even do have a PhD. I can't stop looking at the squatting skeleton now. A little scale.
Gabriel doesn't want to disturb the displays.
Okay.
Especially not while they're taking a shit in
I'll
the
be
corner.
gone.
It's a very private moment, right? Okay, let's go talk to Lady in the Park and see if we can examine her snake closely. I'm just gonna start magnifying every snake I see.
Yes.
So, you know, get Kevin ready, I guess. Bum, 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 bum.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
No.
Could I ask you a few questions, Madame Lorelei?
The only
Inspection
answers
time.
I give are given in my
Inspection.
reading.
Ravain,
I'm
it's
sure
right
your
there.
palm would be quite interesting.
Could I ask...
Oh, it's the other.
That's a nice snake you have there.
I could say the same of you.
Well, I know where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal.
Okay, get on with your dancing then.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
No, I want to see the snake.
Magnifying glass on.
On the stand.
On the stand, yeah.
Why do that to the boot?
To see the snake.
Why not? Do it to the chair.
Push
Why
the
do
stand.
that to the... Why... Madame Lorelei wouldn't...
Okay.
Why do that?
Just throw the snake
busy
skin
at
at
the
her.
moment. Why?
Okay. I guess we try showing her the scale and the snake skin once she sat down again.
Yeah.
Now do we just go around here, does it?
The boot is a colorful melange. The owner
You know when
is...
we were... Oh, wait, no.
What you thinking?
No, I was thinking if we could use the tweezers on the thing to get a scale, but it's already said that the scales are brown and nothing like it, so...
Yeah.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Does this...
No.
Okay.
Does this...
Okay. I don't think we can look at that snake.
Nope.
Stop!
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Have we done anything with this lady?
Nope.
Like, okay.
She has yet to be obviously helpful. I can't think of any other snakes we've seen. Shall we just go ask more people about snakes?
Yep.
Okay.
Who have we got? Let's look at our little...
Oh. A little dictaphone. Okay, let's head to the drugstore because there's someone.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, we can have a look at our list.
Ah.
Bartender or that Sam guy?
Maybe, yeah. I don't remember what Sam's deal was.
Yeah. He was just getting battered by the other guy at chess.
Yeah, and that feels important. I can't remember. Was he related to the Voodoo Yen, or the Voodoo Queens, or the Hound for?
Go to the bartender thing again. That yeah. Let's have a look.
So what has Sam
and
told
Voodoo.
you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this
How
a
is it?
girl he was in love with. He went to a voodooing and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl, and sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's
Yeah, but
his
she
wife.
might not have anyway.
Poor guy.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Okay, I'm just gonna repeat it, I think.
So what
Actually, let's
so what is
check.
That's about all I can remember.
So
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
You, tell me about snakes.
do you know anything about
Ooh.
snake scales?
Ooh.
I got some snake root and
Ah.
snake powder, but I order them wholesale. I don't handle snakes. I don't like them at all.
Well, what about this shed skin then?
Do you know anything?
Okay.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Man, I don't even know what language that is.
Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound?
Also, we can ask him about snakes
there's
in
no
this
such
as well.
thing.
Yeah.
Not around here.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What kind of snakes?
The kind they use in voodoo?
Pythons and boas. So I've heard.
Really? Do you have one?
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python?
Do you know anything about snakes?
I've already told you everything I know.
Okay. Pythons and boas is interesting news, I suppose, on that front. Although it didn't give us the plinky plonks, so I don't know if it was necessary.
Yeah.
Try the bartender, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe we could ask Sam.
Yeah, maybe something's changed with Sam. Hey Sam, snake?
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
What about German?
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Do you speak German?
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Fine.
Does this mean... Does...
Alright. Worth a try?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Snake.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What about him?
Oh, just anything.
Man, you ask the weirdest questions. I don't know anything about snakes.
I mean, he's not wrong. We do ask some very weird questions.
That's true. Voodoo Hound 4, did we ask him about that?
I think so, but let's try
Can you
again.
tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
Are you
Hound
kidding?
fool.
Around here? Hope they aren't serving drinks.
Well, if they are, I don't think anyone in his right mind would want one. Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Never heard of it.
Well, we tried, and we failed.
Give it to Sam. Sam.
I tried. It
Oh,
didn't
did
work.
you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing. Let's try the fake smartman.
Yep. He probably knows about snakes because he does the voodoo lectures.
He does. There's a fair chance.
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care to about reptiles.
Reptiles?
Reptiles.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight.
That sentence is weird to me.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Voodoo Hound 4?
Do you
Yeah,
know
it
anything
sounded-
about a secret voodoo
Sounded
know
like he
what
should
it
know
is.
more about snakes.
I told you, I'm as clueless as
I don't know. I'm not much on animals, but I do know what I want to know about snakes. But
Jelly friend.
no, we've got to sit and think about that one. Jelly friend, think about what you've done while the ads run. They're not even going to be running for another 5 minutes or so we have a long time. Okay. You already said you don't know about Schattenjäger,
Have
yeah?
you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
I'm afraid I can't help you there, Mr. Knight.
If only this university had a German department. Oh, well. Right.
I'll see you later.
Oh, do keep in touch.
I'm racking my brains. Anyone else? Have we talked to Nan about snakes? I don't imagine she'll want to, but... A Schattenjäger? Haven't had one of those since university.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran.
Ah, great.
Gran.
Can we talk,
This poor
Gran?
lady can't get any of her
Of
knitting
course,
done
my
because
boy.
Gabriel keeps
How can
showing
I
up every
help?
5 minutes to say, do you know anything about snakes? No, okay, bye then. Hey,
She can't
Nan.
reach it from the couch.
Yeah,
Because it's right in front of the door.
right?
Nutcase.
Come on, sort
How would you
yourself
do
out,
that?
Nan.
Such a hazard. My nana would have kicked off. But you know, she grew up in a house full of her own screaming children, and there was constant running around, and someone would have died.
It is true. Especially considering it is sort of between a prime running area and the fireplace, in this case.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? What kind of snakes, dear?
I don't
Night
know.
Ritter topics.
Local
Yeah, I
Okay.
was just gonna say, I think
Well, we
I
used
think
to
I
get
saw Heinz
cottonmouths
Ritter,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
in the park when I was a girl, but I haven't heard of one being
Oh.
sighted for
Yeah.
years. Milk snakes and garter snakes are also around these parts.
Milk
But they
snake?
can't hurt you.
I had a
Thanks,
no wait. I
Ryan.
had a garter snake. I wanted a milk snake. They're the ones with like the
That you milk, yeah.
the
Get that
got
snilk.
like thick bands around them, like red, black, and white maybe.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
All right, tell us about.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter. Oh, no, dear.
Odd. Do you know anyone named
Ah-ha-ha!
Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
What?
I
So
found a letter
Wolfgang
in
means nothing to
Granddaddy's
you, but
car.
Heinz.
Yeah.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
To be fair, I guess maybe she was trying to hide it.
His name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America.
Ooh.
He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Well, well, well.
Tell me
Okay.
something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America
I
when
think
he
we
was
need to
21.
carry on with the Heinz
He
Ritter.
worked
Maybe,
his way
yeah.
through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it. He never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer, since he obviously found it painful. I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse.
Family
Thought that he
curse,
could
family
spare
curse, family
Philip and
curse.
Philip's children from what he called old nightmares.
Uh-oh.
Whatever Harrison wanted to spend,
We've had
though,
those.
it cost him plenty.
Yeah,
he
it
never
didn't
did
even
sleep
work.
well.
Yeah,
and
right.
would often get a
For fuck's sake,
faraway,
Granddad, get
guilty
it
look
together.
in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
You'd think you'd change it more than just using the literal translation. You'd think so. And yeah.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about your granddad's past.
All right. Gabriel, will you at long last? Will you at long last call this man? We're begging
I
you.
better get going.
It's a local call, don't worry. Not related to our current
Yeah,
conversation.
don't worry about it. If this doesn't work, I'm running away.
I knew you'd
Joining the
miss me,
circus.
so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Oh, ho, 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 bants.
The banter. The same 3 bits of banter. Every time. Alright, do you have the phone number again?
I do. It's 49
49
09
09
324
324 3333.
3333.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel.
What?
Knight. Why are you calling me Mr. Ritter?
I have been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
This very day?
What the hell are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had feelings about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I had a sense that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Yes, Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know, Gabriel. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our
I'm
family
sure Gabriel
home.
has the money
I
for
will
a
tell
trip
you
to Germany,
everything
right?
when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly I don't know you from Adam, and I'm not going to fly off to Germany even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
Please, Gabriel, you are the last of our line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as
He
soon as you
doesn't
can.
seem very...
Goodbye.
His tone isn't very urgent.
No,
Like, the things he's saying is more urgent than what the tone he's using.
So yes, you are in grave danger. You must get out of there immediately if you know what is good for you. So
But
anyway, how's your day?
Let me post you something
Yeah.
from Germany first.
Just it'll come in the next 2 weeks or so. I hope you're not dead by then. Okay. Nope, still not bedtime yet. Okay.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you know anything about snakes?
I told you nothing. I hope you don't think this subject is erotic. It's not.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What? Okay.
Added to the pile.
Do you have...
Nope.
Okay. So apparently that wasn't the last thing to do today.
Well,
What have we got?
Can we look at the conversation from that?
We can't. No, I was just checking. He doesn't seem to be here. Maybe if we call him back, he'll be like, "Yes, let me remind you what I just told you." Because I'll be honest, I stopped paying attention at the very end.
I'm just gonna screenshot them.
No, I can't afford to call Germany again till I figure more of this out.
Didn't even let me get to the end of the number. Amazing.
Okay.
Okay. We could try calling the travel agency that we had and see if there's like, we can send you to Germany for negative money. Do you have the numbers?
1 sec.
Thank you.
It is 585
585
1130.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price
Okay,
I can
don't
see
think Gabriel's
for the
gonna pay
flight
that.
is $1,400. What would you like to do?
I can't afford it. Sorry.
I see.
How much money do we
Goodbye.
have? Where's our little purse?
I think we have book vouchers. And that's
not money.
about it.
And it's not as good as money
It's
before
not-
anyone
nope.
tries to tell me.
Exactly. Okay. We look in the cash register.
Gabriel checks the drawer again.
Amelia,
Just
thank you for the
in
boot. Welcome
case
in.
life as we know it changed
sound alert.
significantly since he last looked.
Oh, I didn't like it. I need to enable them again.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to send you the browser sources?
I've got them. It's just because I've
Gabriel,
reinstalled
that's all the
everything.
change money I have. Touch it.
You've not
and
got
you
them
can
anywhere.
kiss your hand goodbye.
Yeah.
Would I
that's
do that to you?
Okay.
The cash register contains about
Okay, yes, we are a little
$20
bit
in
short
small
on the
bills
$1,400
and change.
needed to fly.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we could not pay Grace again for 10 years.
There you go. So I sure hope that the urgent warning wasn't, that we have 10 years to see it out, basically.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure, right? He wasn't too
The
scared.
top shelf
wait for that
contains a set
package.
of German books that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather. The top shelf contained books on animals, including snakes and other
Can we use that?
I was going to say, we can try it, but I don't think...
Putting the
Yeah.
scales there wouldn't help.
Snakes.
Putting the scale.
Okay.
We're not trying to do that game.
I feel like we tried this and it didn't
Gabriel
go anywhere.
pulls
but-
down a book on
Try it again.
snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes are legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
I mean, we still have people we could talk to about snakes. So I guess we'll go do that.
Yep.
Cool. Away with us.
See you later.
Have fun.
So several people have mentioned snakes sensing with vibrations. I don't think we have anything that makes vibrations right now, but I was wondering if maybe that's what we need to do with the park snake. If we need to make something vibrate and then it'll
But there's
sneak
drums
out.
happening right next to it.
There are drums happening right next to it. Ooh, maybe that's something. Maybe that's something we need to do.
Maybe we do a request.
Yeah. Okay, let's give it a go.
Ask for fucking Dragon Force.
Can I hear a drum solo? Snakes smell with their legs.
Doesn't seem right, but I'm gonna trust you. Because you're just some person on the internet, and I trust everyone who says things on the
Yeah,
internet.
right? Kalaloff has the right idea. We just need enough of me going.
Blah, 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 blah.
The Cajun band is...
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
The Cajun band is a...
Okay.
The Cajun...
Yeah. That's not it. Don't just need to walk around a bunch near it. No. Okay.
Where's the drum?
Yeah, none of them has it. The closest this
Is
guy
that a
could be hitting
bongo?
the box, but...
No, is that guy
Oh, is it this guy? Maybe.
on the right?
Cajun
What's he
band
using
is a
on the
little
right?
busy for that
I think
right
that's a
now.
washboard?
The
Well, I can't hear-
Cajun band is
Oh,
a
yeah, I
little
can.
busy for that right now.
Well,
Unless it's pan
Thanks,
pipe. Oh, wait,
boys.
no.
The
Is that
Cajun
what that guy's... He's piping something.
this guy.
No, they
A
all look
Cajun
ridiculous.
band
Except for that
invented
guy
as
with
always
the
with their
accordion.
instruments, is having
the
a
only one
good
who's
old
rational
time on
here.
the lawn. Funny how catchy that toe tapping can be.
Okay. Let's try and leave before she hooplas again.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
Not impressed, game. It's the most sensuous
Wonder-
invitation to hoopla I've ever heard.
The only invitation to hoopla I've ever heard.
Anyone up here? Because this place has yet to be relevant, I think.
4 pairs.
4 pairs. That's not the one. I want to look at the snake. Oh, that one. Eventually, one of you will slip up. Oh, there they go.
Oh, she's put the snake away.
Yeah, she always does. Okay. I don't think this is telling us anything new.
No.
Also, I have to say the sprite work on this is very impressive.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they do it so much.
Someone spent like a whole month animating this one and they're like, no, they are going to see it at least 50 fucking times, I swear to God.
It's really good.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we can try Madame Kazanu.
Yeah? Did she
Yeah.
add a snake bracelet?
She did, a snakelet. Don't think she's going to be keen to say anything of interest, but
All right.
worth a try.
The things I...
It's a good thing this hair gel never runs out.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin back again, don't you know?
Don't
yes,
you know?
Father. Come on in. Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
You okay there, jelly friend? Are you fine with this accent?
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions, Madame?
If you wish, Father.
Time for more jelly ire. Okay.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes. They're evil creatures. Did you know that evil people can send them into your dreams? They can. That's why I never sleep.
Right, thanks. Do you know anything about snakes?
It would be bad luck to talk about that anymore.
She wears a snake, doesn't she?
She has it in a box. She thinks it's cursed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Voodoo handful, yeah.
Yeah.
She
One
might
sec.
have a clue.
Sorry, just stretching.
She
Tell me
seems
more about this secret.
She's the one who
more
told us
clued
about
up
it.
on voodoo than
Fool.
everyone else.
I told you.
She is apparently the one who told us about that on 4 in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
No, Father. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Real voodoo queens.
Is there anything
I
else
don't
you
remember
remember
what you
about the
said.
real voodoo
I saw
queen?
her piece of history.
Well, they are all brides of Satan. Other than that, I can't think of anything.
I feel like it was mostly like conspiracy sort of stuff from her on them.
Yeah.
But I don't remember these precise details. It's a hell of an accent he's got. Okay. Where else? Hmm. What do we want to do with this? Have we seen any, like, modeling clay?
Clay.
Yeah.
Those two
Well, that
are-
is clay, isn't it?
That is clay, yeah, so... Do we have any silicone?
Gabriel can see.
Alright. I guess we'll go
Gabriel
ask...
cannot.
Well, madame, I must be gone.
Why not make that an option that also makes Gabriel
Of
leave,
course,
though?
Father. I know
Yeah.
how busy you must be tending your flock.
I'm not going back on the street looking like this.
Okay. This feels like the only person we've not asked yet.
Yeah. There's a snake around that bin, is it?
And it is. It is.
Hello there, got a sec?
Sadly, not a real snake.
Yeah?
though.
What can I do for you?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? I see snakes around here all the time. Most of them ain't poisonous, course.
Venomous.
What can you tell me about New
Yeah.
Orleans?
I mean, they're probably not poisonous
There's
either.
lots of things to see here, but none are as beautiful as the St.
I think I might have clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, sure.
Do you know
See
anything
the
about
ones at the bottom? Other Marcus
I don't mind
tombs.
snakes myself,
Yeah.
but lots of folks are afraid of them.
What's he say? Oh,
Uh,
no. Carry on with snakes for now.
Do you know anything
He
about
just says he doesn't want to show us where they
I
are.
don't mind.
Okay.
What other tombs?
No, I ain't one for naming
Okay.
names.
Yeah.
Don't know how that sort of thing gets started.
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know what you talking about.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
I don't know what you talking about.
Okay.
A marble snake. Now that's cheerful.
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification.
Hmm?
Putting the scales there.
Can we put
Putting the
something on the
scales
offer
there
in
would.
place?
Putting the scales there would. There's no reason to use that on the tomb.
Can we go in?
Don't think so. We'll give it a go, because I'm not actually sure if we tried or not. But I don't think we can.
The tomb is securely closed.
Check that pot next to it.
Food, trinkets, and more unsettling things have been left at Marie Laveau's tomb as offerings from believers. Food.
Food is very unsettling.
No thanks. No. No.
This.
Okay. Ooh.
There's no reason to use that on the tomb.
Okay. I don't even know what we're meant to be looking to try to do.
No, me neither. I think we need a hint.
Maybe. If Ravane has a hint, we'd be happy to receive it. Why does no one leave offerings of food to Jelly Friend? Don't you believe in me? I would. I just don't know where to leave them.
Yeah. It's a
You
mystery.
haven't picked up any of the offerings I've left to you till now. Sure, I've left them inside my house and then eaten them shortly thereafter, but come on.
I mean, after a week, the fair game, I'd say.
Exactly. Watch the dance at the park, fortune teller again, but don't focus on her stall this time. Okay. I guess we'll focus on her. I'm chilling Gnostic. Oh, I forgot. It's impossible to leave the cemetery.
Yay!
Come on, Gabriel. Come on, Gabriel. Gabriel, please.
Time's it. I need a wee. Break time.
Sure. We can make it break time now. Or do we want to do the? Let's take a look at the park first.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then
Deep.
and then then we'll take a bit of a break.
Don't watch the stall. Don't focus on our stall this time.
Yeah. So I guess look at either her or the band, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe something else will happen somewhere on the screen. Come on, boys, hoopla! There we go. Okay. Can we give her the snake skin while she's dancing?
I'm looking.
Gabriel leers at the dancer, but she seems to want a more overt demonstration of his appreciation.
Such as...
What we got?
Nothing that she'll want, I don't think. Want this snake skin?
She's busy at the moment.
No.
Maybe just keep looking.
Yeah. She wants to be tweezed. Little snail guy comes in from the right and waves at you. Tweeze her.
She's busy.
Astonishingly, tweezing her wasn't the answer. Okay.
Thanks, boys.
I think we maybe talk to the band or something.
They will not do so.
I
I tried both options while she was dancing and nothing. So, what's a more overt sign of our appreciation?
This is.
Can we use the little speech bubble with the exclamation mark in it while she's dancing?
Let's give it a go.
Hoot and holler.
Come
Maybe.
on, boy.
Let's give it a go.
She's busy at the moment.
Okay.
She's busy at the moment.
Okay.
Madame Lorelei dances only when she's inspired.
Every 5 minutes.
She's pretty good at moving herself.
Oh.
Not a bad idea.
What did you just do?
Pick her up.
Madame Lorelei winks knowingly at Gabriel and
ridiculous.
Yep, she wants me.
Yoink.
That's ours now. Now we have this, and I don't know why.
Yay!
Thanks, boys.
Oh, snake scale. Might be a snake scale on it.
Ooh, Purin. Oh my fucking god, Purin.
Gabriel examines the veil with a magnifying glass.
Fucking Genius.
That sequin looks a little strange. Why, it's a snake scale.
Oh my god, I'm so sexy right
There's
now.
a snake.
A fucking genius. All right, tweeze.
Gabriel carefully
Yeah.
uses the tweezers to remove the snake scale from the veil.
Okay, and then
We just had to
Those
use
two
the
Those
pair
two.
button.
yeah, exactly.
Gabriel has a scale
Can we
from the
magnify
fortune
that?
teller.
Yes, surely we can. Surely.
Gabriel magnifies the scale from
different.
the fortune teller. The iridescent scale is hued olive green. It doesn't seem to
So it's
match the
definitely
scale from Lake Pontchartrain.
Dr. John's.
Yes.
I reckon.
I agree, but also surely there's no other snakes in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Also, the snake is definitely related. Hmm.
3 dings in 5 minutes. It was months since our last ding.
A ding famine, then ding feast. Okay. With that, shall we take a wee little break?
Yes.
Awesome. Back in probably 10 minutes so?
Yeah,
Something
10
like that.
minutes.
Yeah.
Probably not even that long. But
Yeah.
I won't be long.
Awesome.
Alright, cool.
See y'all in a bit. Have a little look after yourselves. Or else. The snakes will get you. Not in a good way.
Toilet snakes.
Toilet snakes!
go.
We're back. We're gonna go see about Dr. John Snake, yeah? I think that's the plan. That's the only thing I can think to do. Which hopefully... Dreenog, welcome in.
Hello, Dr.
Sorry,
John.
I welcomed you in my brain during the break and then forgot to once we were actually audible.
Yeah, Jelly friend, I saw your little €1,000,000 idea. Mine is to make bowls that have divots on each side, so that when you're carrying 1 billion things from the kitchen to your little eating hovel area, your fucking forks and knives don't roll off.
That is a genius idea. You know what?
Or chopsticks as well. It happens to me with chopsticks all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, even when I'm just sitting there not carrying it around, it's just nice to have a place to put them.
Yeah,
so.
For sure. Yes. Genius.
Also balls. Yeah,
also
that's
balls.
my other idea. Don't steal.
Patent pending, patent pending. That's the magic spell you say, yes, to make it. Anyway, let's see if Gabriel will mess with this now.
Gabriel has...
Oh,
no,
yeah.
He won't.
Oh. Maybe talk to this guy about everything.
The snake is too far.
Because we know that it's this area that we need to, do something with. I'm pretty sure, because of the snake. Ravane, you can tell us if we're off there, so we don't spend the next hour fucking around on this screen. But I think, maybe talk to everything. Talk to Dr. John about everything. Did you need to do something else?
Secured in a plexiglass cage.
Oh, it's in a cage. Oh, we can't even just yank it.
No, it's
There's me thinking it was just on a shelf.
No, it's in a big old cage, and when we turned this
God,
on before,
I can see it now.
It banged its head on the thing at the top.
Yeah.
But
try to buy the crocodile mask. Okay.
Did we not already try this?
I think we already tried it, but if it's
Thanks a lot.
since it's something
maybe
that we've already tried, I do not mind the hint.
Absolutely, 100%. Also, it may have been only after you try doing something can one do it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's that classic thing of, oh yeah, we should try and do that, and then we got distracted and never thought of it again.
Yeah.
The mask Gabriel would have to buy.
How?
Give us the money. How about we rob the shop?
Gabriel can. The mask. Gabriel can.
Have you always lived in New Orleans?
My papa and his papa and his papa, all the way back to the days of Marie Laveau, we've been living here.
So does any of this stuff actually work?
Are you crazy, man? These are just curios, novelties for the tourists.
Okay, but how do I buy your thing?
Sure thinks she thinks that works.
So, do you get many tourists in here?
We all the time.
Oh, sorry.
Nice weather we're having.
Don't bother me. Can't you see I'm busy? St. John's Eve is coming and I got to be ready.
Okay, but...
Can we ask him about St. John's Eve?
We did, I believe.
What's the significance?
Okay.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Like that one over there?
The ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists?
Right.
No, ask him about
I
animal
used
masks.
to sell a few.
Guess we didn't ask him about animal masks.
The only one left is Willie Jr. over there. The old crocodile. Well, he's sort of a mascot.
Yeah, I'm totally in favor of asking everyone about everything because we probably have missed things.
Yeah, that's where it will be helpful for, because I think when you get a new option, they're highlighted as oh, this is new, but it should do that for each person. It's you've not asked this person about this yet.
Yeah.
About Willie Jr., would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
$100? You've got to be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I could part with him for less.
Okay.
Okay.
So can we go to the
Would
shop
you take
and get
50
some?
for
Wait,
Willie
how much
Jr.?
was in?
don't insult me,
20
monsieur.
in the till.
Price
20 in the till.
And
Alright,
Grace
maybe
won't
we
let
can
us take it.
Maybe we could trade.
Would you don't insult?
Okay. How about this head?
Ask Grandma to loan us $100.
Does this mean anything to
Cartoon
you?
grandmas
I
for,
don't
is
know.
they're not just constantly giving you money.
You have a very good point. Okay, let's try it, I suppose. Grandma, can I borrow $100 to buy a mask, please?
I was joking, but yeah, let's definitely try.
I don't know where else to get money.
Can't stay away from you.
Make yourself at home.
Yourself at homes. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, doesn't look like we can ask to borrow money.
No.
You
Animal
know-
masks. Ask her about animal masks.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Why, no, dear. Do you mean Mardi Gras masks?
Tell
Never
her
mind,
about our
Gran.
crippling animal mask
Do you know?
addiction.
What?
Never.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
I don't believe in such things, Gabriel. But if there is one, you stay away from it.
Yes, Gran. Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger.
Oh!
How odd.
I swear we asked her
I
about.
haven't heard that word in years.
And she said
Goodness,
she
you've
didn't.
given me a chill. Oh, Granddad used to say that sometimes in his
okay.
sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Thanks, Gran.
I am certain we have asked her about that earlier this stream.
Yeah.
Might
Check
just
the
have been-
VODs.
Might just been something you only get after you know about Heinz Ritter. I guess.
Tell me something.
Your granddad.
Okay. Well. Bye then.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
I don't think that will have unlocked anything though.
I don't think so, no.
She said she, yeah. It was just points.
Maybe not even that, frankly.
Yeah.
just-
It went ding 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 ding, didn't it?
It,
Did it?
I don't
I've heard
think it
that
did.
many times this stream.
Because we're nailing it somewhat.
Yeah. We were.
Yeah, I think the last time it was for asking him about the animal mask. One thing I have in mind is there is someone who wants to buy this horrible painting we have. And I don't know if
Hey,
maybe we
Grace.
can
Here I am.
inspire
Oh,
Gabriel to do that
joy.
now. But I
Yeah.
feel like he probably still won't.
Gabriel can't lug the painting round. Gabriel cannot see a way to use that.
Who wants to buy it?
I don't
Gabriel
know.
likes the painting
There was just a guy
question.
that came in on like
Mm.
first or second day or something and was like, I'll get it from you eventually, right? Not you mark my words. This guy, maybe.
Hey, kids. Bruno.
Gabe, pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that painting.
Oh my
I
god.
am so smart. I am so smart. Yes, Martin.
Genius.
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
I mean, I have to buy it back later on. or it's hiding something that's behind it,
Exactly.
Stay out of this, Grace.
like a waterfall.
Ooh, you're serious.
And then behind the
You'll let me have
waterfall,
it?
there'll be something behind that.
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for
And
the
that will
painting?
all have been a red herring.
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the
Yeah.
moment, you know. My fares
is
are
enough.
so tied up.
But I do
Gabriel,
want more.
$100 for your father's painting?
Grace, let me deal with this.
I don't imagine we can get more money out of this.
No.
So I guess we'll just say yes. But part of me is like, but what if this is one of those bullshit puzzles where it's like, no, you need to haggle or you can't
No, we
finish
need-
the game.
We need exactly $100,
That, yes.
and he's given us $100. The game wants us to have 0 money once we're done.
That is true.
So I think
That's
yeah,
the thing.
we just
The
sell
game
it.
was either presumably going to want us to have to get either $100 from this transaction or exactly $1,500 to be a mask and a flight to Rittersburg. Take the
Hey,
100.
Teal, how you doing?
Teal, welcome in. I need to set up an auto shout out for you. Remind me. Send me a Discord message and I'll do it. Please. Because I keep forgetting.
Fine, it's yours.
Gabriel!
Here's the 100.
Here's the 100.
You better take good care of this, Bruno. This is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really? Well, I fully intend to make the most of its display, though not for your sake, I'm sure. At least
Have a
in
teal in
my
the sky,
shop,
yeah.
there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it. I can't believe I actually got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
Another mother-daughter
Another
crochet
mother-daughter
class.
crochet class. No.
I hope it was bearable.
You should just separate everyone into 2 rooms.
Right?
It's just a painting, Grace. There are things I have
You
to
just stand
do.
there in the doorway.
It was second choice to be your username? Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you still can. Okay.
Hummus mummus.
Hummus. Oh, I've forgotten what we're doing already now. Okay, we have
We sold the
a crisp
painting, and now we can
$100
buy
bill.
drugs. Oh yeah, save the game.
There's a drug called
It's
crocodile,
probably full
right?
of drugs. I mean, there's at least a chance.
Yeah, exactly. In Yarlands, forget about it. Everything's
I'm going
drugs in
out.
Yarlands.
Have fun.
Do they love drugs in New Orleans?
I don't know. They love drugs everywhere.
That's true. Drugs are very popular worldwide.
They are. They're really in at the minute.
Hi.
It's impossible to get a weed in Japan. Doesn't exist. It does.
It
but-
does. 100%. But
it's very
less.
expensive.
Yeah. Not that we would ever partake of drugs, no sir.
Oh yeah,
We are
I was
fine,
I was
law-abiding
doing
citizens.
a paper on it for university.
I have heard of drugs from the Sunday school lectures.
Yes.
Not to do with them.
Well, the
God's
yeah.
the only drug I need. All right.
I want hummus now.
I have $100. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
Yeah,
That's
that's
$100,
what
sure
was
enough. The
off-putting
mask,
about the
it's
whole
yours,
thing.
And it
Yep.
Great. Fun. Neat. Love it.
I was off my meds, my antidepressants for like a year.
Oh, bud.
Here you go.
Thanks, Japan.
Careful it don't bite you
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Hell yeah.
Don't you go forgetting your lagniappe. A free bottle of Master Gambling Oil.
Drink it.
The
Drink
sign
it.
said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I wasn't
Same
thinking
thing.
a man as young as you would be needing that kind of remedying. But if you're having problems with your...
Oh, that's all right.
Lady Luck.
Believe me, I don't need it. I'll
We
just
need to
stick with
heal
this.
our
Thanks,
vagina.
anyway.
Of course, it ain't none of my business if you do need it.
I don't
What
need
does
it.
Lady Luck
Of
do
course you
stuff
don't.
to?
No.
Does it get rid of cystitis? Is that it?
The small bottle is labeled
Oh, we got Master Gambling Oil anyway.
Gambling Oil.
Yeah.
The crocodile mask is made of genuine crocodile head.
Grim.
It looks heavy, hot, and smelly.
Yeah.
Melly.
It
Gabriel doesn't want to put the mask on until he has to.
Oh, coward.
I wonder why we need the mask.
We're for sure gonna sneak into a voodoo ritual at some point.
Broccoli and rice.
Hello, Dr. John.
delicious.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Hey, how would you react if I did
Gabriel
this?
doesn't.
What about this? What if I show you I have
What do you
this?
think of my crocodile mask?
Nice.
Nice. I'm sure it'll be respectful and not racist in the slightest. Yeah, exactly.
Does this mean anything to you?
It looks like a simple voodoo potion to me. Such things are easy to obtain in the French Quarter.
I have had. Yeah.
Sam!
Yeah! I was on the same thing!
Yeah!
Woo! I mean, I don't feel like chess is gambling, but you know, might still be enough to
I mean,
get him.
they might.
I mean,
they might be gambling on it.
They might be. The
Yeah.
He did say it was like the other guy keeps getting into his head, and this might just be enough of a placebo. Come
Yeah.
on, Sam.
Got a second?
Yeah, baby!
I don't have a game.
We're so
That's
fucking
my
smart.
problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone.
Doesn't feel like I'm shouting directly into the microphone. I'm sorry.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that.
Would he give me $1,400 for it?
Don't
He's got a
you ever
lovely New
wonder why
Orleans
Marcus
accent.
wins every time?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot.
Are you talking about
Let me
Dr.
see
John
that
Duck?
bottle.
Is that
Oh,
Wolf?
this looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really
He
beat
does
that
sound a
bastard.
little bit like
Stonewall,
Wolf.
give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Nice.
Coming up, Sam. How much you think
I
ought
didn't
to put in
recognize
here?
it.
Careful. You don't want to overdo
Yeah.
it.
I've not
Too
heard Wolf
much,
very
it
much,
can be
so I
dangerous.
didn't either.
There's
But I
no
believe
such
it.
thing
He's,
as
u-
too much.
he's usually advising Picard that he thinks we should do a,
Do war.
like
We'll see
do
about
do
that,
it,
Mr.
yeah,
Smutty Big
an
Mouth.
attack, and then he gets shot down
Literally or figuratively?
Checkmate.
figuratively, sadly.
Checkmate, you
Not sadly. I like war.
son of a bitch.
I meant like it's sad that he keeps getting shot down.
Checkmate, checkmate.
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
Yes.
Checkmate.
Tell him.
So happy.
You, Aaron, just put this chessboard where the sun don't
Oh, get over yourself. It's one game in 20 years.
Hallelujah, I did it. Yippee.
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Of course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Funny you should mention that. I don't know that we do, but presumably
Take
at some
the
point.
juice on
What do I
on
need
that.
with a
What
tech?
is it?
That belongs to the Napoleon
It's a
house.
bottle. Just surely we can
What
just
do I
take
need
that.
with a table?
Fine. Let's play chess.
That doesn't work that way.
Fine.
Can I ask you some questions now?
Luke, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this bot too long to know much about anything.
Okay.
He just said.
So, how do you feel now?
Couldn't be better.
So, how
Uh-huh. Hey, what about
Damn.
this crocodile
does this
mask?
mean
Ask him about. Oh wait.
Does this mean anything to you?
So he won't
Not
go
really.
through a conversation with us anymore.
Nope. I mean, he never did, to be fair, but
Yeah.
he won't do it now.
Ask him about
Could you do anything with this?
pictures. Ooh.
What is this? A claymore? Well, I am a jeweler,
I definitely knew that.
And I owe you
I feel like
Would you
we
like
should
me
have
to cast
known
this
that.
for you?
If you
Probably
can.
came up at some point, didn't
Got
it?
it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet tomorrow. Meet me here.
Tomorrow.
Great, thanks.
Okay, and that's another thing waiting for us tomorrow then.
Yep. Can we go to bed yet?
Please let us go to bed. We're so tired.
It's getting late.
Hey!
Gabriel, go home
Bedtime!
for the day.
Bedtime! Time to have nightmares! Can't wait. We have fun. Bye, Grace.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Oh, excuse me. I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he here?
Really couldn't say for certain, but in
There's
the morning...
bike right there.
Gracie, say goodnight.
Ugh.
You came. I didn't
Oh,
think
does
you
Grace
would.
fancy him?
I didn't think I would.
Inexplicably.
Possibly.
Your eyes.
Maybe she just hates him. I hope it's the latter.
I could show you around a little. Yeah, it's not much, but...
Please, don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
Yeah, I know. God, what is it about you?
So she's a voodoo queen.
Shut up and kiss me.
We all know this. She got the copper skin. TOS. Day 4. I spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave to me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears. I hope we don't need to have memorized any of these little opening bits on each of the days.
Yeah,
Probably not, right?
probably not.
This will be on the test. Ah!
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Did you find out anything about that pattern I gave you?
Yeah, I did find something.
Who's that?
Oh no! Gabriel! Surely one of you two
I
notices
checked the
this.
microfiche at the public library. I found an article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published a part of the pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
You're incredible. All that work.
Forget it.
Have it your way. Have you noticed this guy
Amy.
outside the shop?
Amy!
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
He gives me the creeps. I wish he'd go away.
Get the hell out of here.
The figure outside does not respond.
So creepy.
Get the hell out of here.
The
Okay.
Would you be scared if I was a
Gabriel
crocodile,
doesn't
man?
want to put the mask on until he has to.
Can we look at the person? See what the narrator
He's
has to
still
say?
there. I wish he'd move or something.
Tweet him.
He hasn't moved an inch since he showed up.
Gabriel watches the man watching the shop.
He's not watching the shop. He's looking directly into it.
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
Just gonna walk past him, I
Damn
guess?
it.
I knew you'd miss
Just
me.
hanging
So
out.
I came back.
All right.
You didn't think
I
to
forgot you
shoot
were
the
gone.
guy looking
Yeah.
into the shop?
No? Nothing, Gabe? All right.
Time's Picayune. dated June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murders. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What case?
The voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were the result of an underworld cartel war and that the war is over.
That's not good.
It's ridiculous.
It's not accurate.
What about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel. But if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today.
Oh.
Resist temptation.
There he is.
Lest
We found him.
I fall on you too.
Peachy.
He's right there. We know
We're
him.
gonna end up being able
That
to die
doesn't seem
now.
to be removable.
I think you're right. I think we've just unlocked the ability to be dead.
Yeah, I wish we hadn't read that.
Nothing else?
Gabriel skips the voodoo murders article. Death walks.
Peach?
Gabriel cannot. There is nothing to
Little
that
coffee cup. Come on.
There is,
Fine.
the coffee has already.
You know what? Gabriel doesn't deserve coffee. There. I've said it.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Can't believe
You
there
have
was nothing
messages for
behind the
me?
picture.
Nope.
Right?
None right now.
No messages today.
Sure.
Adding to the pile. Okay. Okay, right. So now we can go talk to Sam to get the bracelet. We can talk to Mosley about the voodoo murders. We can talk to the professor about the Veve. We've got so many options. Holy shit.
Let's do all of
Let's
them.
go do them.
I'm going out.
Good luck.
Let's talk to... Which one do we reckon will have the most impact on the other two?
Get the bracelet first, because then we can ask about the
Good shout.
bracelet.
Genius.
Because showing a piece of a lump of clay
Yeah.
to people, they were like, I don't know
I don't
anything
know.
about that.
What is
Take your
this strange
filthy lump
material?
away from me.
It's as many as you'll remember. That's... Okay, so we've got the bracelet and...
Hey there.
That's it. That's the only one I remember.
Hey. It's very Broken Sword one, where you're walking around showing people a dirty tissue that's coated in grease paint.
I must be out of practice.
Well, it looks good
This
to
is
me.
mean to
Thanks,
you.
Sam.
No problem. By the way,
Very
I'm
philosophical
heading out of town
question.
tonight.
Yeah, where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world.
The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit.
Okay, let's go steal his
Hates
mattress money.
spending a penny of it. I'm gonna enjoy
Enough to
watching him
go to
scream through every night.
Rittersberg at least.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
Since when? Since yesterday?
Awesome. Yeah.
Amazing. I reckon, yeah, maybe the voodoo murders will be the next best port of call.
Yeah.
Because that might be something we need to ask the professor about. I reckon is more likely. Actually, the professor
Do as
might...
many as you remember.
Yeah.
Ravane, are you being snarky?
Ravane would
We
never be
remember
snarky.
almost everything.
Ravane is snide. There's a big difference.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, snide. Go on. I ran out of beers, so I'm drinking
Detective
vodka,
Mosley.
and oh, it's
Hard
hit me.
at work, I see.
Ooh!
Knight, come on in.
Ooh.
Knight, I hate to tell you this, but you're out of a book. The voodoo murders case
I
has
thought
been
I was out of a
closed.
game.
I had a feeling you were going to say that, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Can I ask you about some stuff? You're the writer. Ask away.
What does he think we're writing?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The case is closed. There's nothing more to discuss.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
Look, the department's not interested.
So, couldn't you make them interested?
With what? I've got 7
We should have
bodies and
insulted
still
him
no
first.
leads. Voodoo ain't
Ah,
gonna
there's
work.
plenty of time for that.
Besides, these people aren't hurting anybody but out-of-town drug dealers and hitmen.
The voodoo stuff is not worthless. It's the key to the whole thing. And these people are dangerous. They need to be stopped.
Okay. You want me to reopen this case? Prove what you just said.
What do you mean?
You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo
You need
cult
to
in New
do the
Orleans.
following list
Prove
of
that they're a
items.
threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
Okay.
Those 3 things.
Those 3 things.
Okay.
Let's look at them again, because I already forgot them.
Yeah.
How can I
You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo
Right.
cult in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Prove
Yeah.
that they're a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Get me a lead on the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
my screenshot didn't work. So,
One more time.
there's a... hang on.
Prove there's a hidden cult.
There's a hidden cult.
Prove that they're a
and
threat.
Get him... Oh, yeah. Prove they're a threat.
And yeah.
Get
and
him a lead
get him a
on
lead on the cult.
the cult.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, next.
Have you ever called the hair
direction.
club for men?
In a sense.
I'd
In a
rather
sense.
have no hair than your hair, Knight.
I mean, a lead is probably going to be about the snake scales, I would guess.
Yeah.
Proving that they're a threat may come from...
Well, I'll
Bye.
be seeing you. Have a good one.
the professor. And I have just had a thought, is that proving the cult is there might be these etchings we found.
Yeah.
So let's try that while we're here.
Yeah.
These symbols are from
Hey.
Marie Laveau's tomb in St. Louis Cemetery. They're part of a secret voodoo code, which I had translated by a voodoo yen.
Do they say anything about the murders?
Well, not
They said
exactly.
to bring wet
I'm
cash.
sure that's a legit code of some sort, Knight, but unless it gives me the names and addresses of the
I mean,
killers,
it
don't
feels
think
like
it'll be
evidence
much
of the
help at this
first thing.
Hmm.
Fine.
What else have we got?
I'll let you get
later, Knight.
What else have we got?
The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder.
Oh yeah,
in
there's also
Congo Square. It includes a rough
Hang on.
sketch of a pattern found around the body. The
Mm.
sketch is very similar to the reconstructed
Is that what we just showed him, the
Veve.
Veve?
No, we just showed him the cipher. Evie, welcome
Oh.
in! Thank you for the reading. How are you doing? What were you up to? Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth? Is that Yakuza?
Is that a Yakuza game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you have a good time? We are trying to solve voodoo murders. And it's
We're
going...
doing fun.
Yeah, we're definitely doing a solid C plus B minus job, I would say. But yes, we also have... Oh, the Apologist's Trilogy Remaster. Hell yeah, I need to get that.
Ooh. Apparently they did a nicer job on this one than the previous one, right?
Oh, really?
The previous trilogy.
I have no
I've heard.
idea. I've heard nothing about
They
it, to
said
be
that
honest.
It looks better, I think.
Excellent. Well, I guess I know what I'm getting. Perhaps with some Christmas money someone got me. Anyway, what I was going to say is there's also the guy that was in here yesterday getting questioned. Should be at Jackson Square, so we can talk to him today.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I think we show him the Veve though first.
Yeah.
And then...
Those two are...
Ooh, okay. I should stop leaving the office. Well, yeah, I should stop leaving the office.
Spelt threat wrong.
This is a newspaper
Hey.
clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same M.O. 1810?
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? That they are a threat?
Sure. If there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
Okay, so we cross off proof
Cross
they're a
off
threat.
yes. Try the VV.
You know those marks you found around the murder victims? This is a reconstruction of the whole pattern.
What makes you think this is an accurate reconstruction?
Well, I borrowed the partial patterns from your police file.
Okay, I think we need to get
the pattern at Lake Pontchartrain.
sign off from the professor that yes, this is authentic.
Constructed it for me from the partials.
Really? So this is the whole pattern, huh? Well, that's pretty good work, Knight.
Maybe
But
not.
that doesn't prove that this pattern is really
yeah.
connected to voodoo.
Okay, we'll go talk to the professor then, I guess.
Sorry, before we leave,
Yeah.
check what else we've got.
Good shot.
I hate coming back into this room.
I picked up this scale at Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah?
Train.
Well, what makes you think it's related to the murders?
Well, it was at the crime scene.
Sure. Must be from the only snake in Louisiana, all
It's a
right.
very
That
iridescent,
voodoo
shiny
snake.
snake
It is.
compared to the other ones we've found.
Yeah, I think we need to get evidence that that is from the snake
Yeah.
in the Voodoo Museum specifically.
I
This
have
is
this
just the
snake
crazy
bracelet.
lady's bracelet, right?
It's a replica of one used in secret voodoo
This is just the lady with all the conspiracy theories, right?
Yeah,
Her
it's
bracelet,
a remake of it.
What makes
It's
you
a-
think so?
Yeah.
The remake.
I
It's
got
a-
it from an old Creole lady.
Yeah,
Whose grandmother was
recreation
an
of it.
acolyte of Marie Laveau.
Oh.
Gabriel, Gabriel. We get these little old ladies in here all the time. That bracelet is probably not
Ours is
genuine.
definitely
Ours is
not
100% not genuine. We just
What?
asked some
We
guy in
know
a
this.
bar to make it for us. But we can swap it out, and then we can get that one proved to be genuine, and then we have an argument.
Yeah.
I stole a priest's
Are
gown.
you sure that's wise? Mosley would surely wonder where Gabriel got that.
Yeah, that's
and what
fair.
he intends to do with it.
I want this lady to be my conscience or whatever. A little voice in my head. Are you sure that's wise?
Oh, I would never take a wrong
Like,
step
no,
again.
but I'm doing it anyway. Just so she could tell me off.
Yeah. I would examine everything in my environment with like a needle eye. It's like, okay, what is this? That's a pen. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's just a pen. Yeah, it is. Anyway. I think anything else we have to show him.
This
I
is
have
my
this.
grandma.
That doesn't prove
Sorry,
anything.
grandpa.
This is my grandpa.
I can't say things today.
It's fine. You don't need to be able to say things. This is
Like
this
all
is...
of my words are getting like, see, I'm swapping words in my head, and then they're just coming out of my face wrong.
That's all good. It's chill time here. We don't need to know words. Tweeze the car. Okay, we'll try to tweeze the man.
I have this.
That
Tweezer
doesn't prove
emote word.
anything.
I was planning on maybe doing a stream this evening of drawing emotes. I don't think I need a tweeze one.
Gabriel notes.
Gabriel notes. I still
I'm gonna
wanted to
hit
make
the
that
road.
emote and then I forgot.
Have a good one.
Sometime. Eventually. In the meantime.
One of us will do it before we start Gabriel Night 2.
Assuming
Which
we
could
ever
be,
do.
you know, in 1 billion years.
It might be never. Although, I mean, I don't know. I'm now that we're playing, yeah, this one's solid. So I think I'm okay to play another shit one.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's
This
so
isn't
many
act-
there's so many really good point-and-click games I want us to get to.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's go talk to the professor.
Right, okay.
Oh, actually, wait. I'm gonna go swap out the bracelet with Kaznu first.
Oh, yeah.
Because the professor might be someone to authenticate that. But I think it'll be Dr. John, probably.
Yeah.
But in any
Yeah,
case,
swap me this for your snake.
yeah.
Gabriel would not be needing that disguise today.
Why not?
It would be better. It would be better.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking to knock on the door.
There's no answer. Perhaps Kazunu got even more paranoid
That
than usual
doesn't work.
and decided to get out of town.
You Tony, welcome in. How you doing? Your
Hey,
first
I got it
person
that
ones?
time.
Considered Shastip? I've not considered Shastip because it's not
Oh
a word.
no, it's catching.
I've not considered Starship Titanic. Is that a good one or is that a good one?
I think a first person one. Hang on, has it got?
It would be better to.
I think
would just-
these
it would
ones
be
are
bet-
like actual point and clicks are easier to comprehend when there's a delay. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
both of us are doing it, yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Written by Douglas Adams. Ooh. Right. Apparently we're not allowed in, even though she's
Oh.
apparently not in, and that's very annoying. Pick the lock. Pick the lock. Gabriel. Brick the window.
There's no need to using that.
Right on it.
It would be better.
Yes,
to
but there's
be
no one
invited
inside. You just said this.
There's no answer. Perhaps
I
Kazunu
am
got even more paranoid than usual
furious.
and decided to get out of town.
Okay. Well,
it would be.
I am cross. I am very cross right now.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
But we need to get the bracelet.
Yeah. But we have other things, don't we?
We do have other things, but still. I'm really angry. And there. Hang on. Can we climb this? Inexplicably.
Gabriel cannot see
No.
anything to do.
This game remains fun and
Gabriel
enjoyable. I
can-
mean, we've played worse.
Yep.
We all remember. But yeah, it's currently being mean a bit. Okay, I'm gonna try Dr. John.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Because maybe we can mess with the snake now.
Gabriel has no interest.
But we need to compare the scale.
Perhaps Gabriel
Hey.
should learn more about the scale before showing it to anyone. The snake is too far away.
That must be Marie Laveau.
Ah.
That must be...
Can we talk to him?
Gabriel?
You! Tell us
Could I
about the
ask you
secret
some
voodoo
more
hound for.
questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
Are you sure you can educate me further about animal masks?
Unfortunately, I do not know much about totem masks. The practice was more African than American, and that is not my area of expertise.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
I'd really like to know more about your snake.
There is really nothing more to say.
Is though. I want to get him out of the cage and show it to us so we can go like, ah, yes, this is the same.
Does
Can we
this
show him the
newspaper
bracelet?
clipping mean anything to you?
Yeah, we'll give it a go, but
It looks like ancient history to me.
I suppose. Thanks. Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Cool.
Right.
All right.
Thanks.
To the professor.
To the professor.
I'll be going.
Walk carefully out there, Mr. Knight.
That's definitely not a veiled threat. It's almost a direct one. All right. What do you want to bet the professor's been murdered or something?
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh,
Oh,
goody.
goody.
You better have answers for us, or I'm gonna be so angry.
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Can you tell me anything about that Veve I showed you?
I told you I would research it, Mr. Knight. When I have
Oh!
something concrete, I'll let you know.
It's been 10 years.
It's been so fucking long.
Have you...
I'm afraid.
Show him the bracelet.
Yeah.
And...
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Oh!
Damn, lead.
Alright, go to Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Whatever her name is.
Magenta Moonbeam.
Yeah.
I'll be
her
going.
name. I was taking
Oh,
the
do
piss.
keep in touch.
No, that is her name.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we've still got her and we've still got the informant at the park, potentially. Assuming he's not been murdered and scattered to the winds.
Gabriel Knight, come in.
Hello, Magenta.
Please, be seated.
I'd love to. Tell me about this.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful. I love
Oh!
Is it?
Have you
Is it
ever seen
though?
anything like this before?
it. No, but if you know where I can buy one.
Sorry, it'll be rather hard to find one these days.
Oh, well, so be it.
Oh. Okay,
Does this mean anything to you?
did we
I
show...
can be of no help to
Oh, wait,
you,
no.
Seeker.
We think it was Dr. John, or I think it was Dr. John, so he probably wouldn't be any help anyway.
Yeah. No, indeed.
Magenta wouldn't like
about
Gabriel
the
having
scarf?
that.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
Okay. Alright. Fine. Tweezer.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no...
No, okay.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, but we don't use those anymore.
It's tweez everywhere.
Gabriel doesn't want to put the mask on until he has to.
Okay. Shall we try the park then?
Sure.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
Thus
The
far.
only vice is the absence of love.
I've heard that. Bye now.
Thus far I am furious at the game. Every lead dissipated in an instant.
I know, right?
It's Crash, the guy from Mosley's office. At the first sight of Gabriel, he slouches away like a beaten dog.
Oh my god, that line
I wonder
reads.
what he's up to.
Madam,
So good.
please. Hey. No! Let me chase
What's
him.
the crouch button?
Where's stealth? Gabriel, go
You
on.
can clearly see us.
Gabriel. Gabriel, maybe move and talk to him? Yeah? No?
Gotta wait for him to move off. Or he'll think we're following him.
We are! We want to talk to him!
No, I think we're supposed to find a new location. Oh wait, no, unless these are his friends. So what? It won't let you do anything when he's walking?
No. Anytime this shield is up,
Okay.
I'm frozen.
Okay.
Maybe we can ask her to distract him or something.
How about
Did
a
you
reading?
lose a veil?
The prices are
We've
listed
got
on
it.
the sign.
They seem a little steep.
Well, I sometimes do my intimate friends for nothing. But I am a businesswoman.
We had an
I'm sure you
intimate
are.
dance.
You
We
did.
picked you up like a point-and-click object.
It was fucked.
Did you lose a veil?
Hey.
Huh, my veil. I'm always losing those things. You have no
Can't think
idea.
how.
Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and so handsome as well.
Well,
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune-telling, let me see your hands. They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Strong. Yes, and yet so delicate. And, flexible.
You don't know
Flexible
the half of it.
hands.
Oh,
That's
good.
the whole point of
I
hands.
Yeah,
see a
that's kind of the main
mysterious
purpose.
woman in your immediate future.
Madame Lorelei winks at Gabriel knowingly.
She is a dangerous one. Dark and beautiful. Ah, I see the
We're gonna get
road of
murdered
your
by
life, folk.
Maria Geddy.
Hell
And
yeah.
very
100%.
soon.
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant. Sweat beads on her upper lip.
Are you okay?
Oh,
hi!
Voice mod,
Beware.
voice mod.
Beware!
Beware!
What is it about me
I
lately?
never. Sad Vampire, thank you for following. Welcome in. Okay.
Time for steal.
Time to steal.
Gabriel would not mind picking up a few extra bucks by using Madame Lorelei's boot while she's gone, but he doesn't know how to belly dance.
Ah, it's fine.
Gabriel
You'll pick it up as you go, I'm sure.
Gabriel doesn't want.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Uh-huh.
Don't know where she went.
Crime.
I don't even remember what it... Ah! Oh my god. I don't even remember what...
Did you get the sound of that's working?
I did, yeah.
I think it just said there are forces. Now, who was that coughing? Was that him or was that him?
The beignet vendor is unlikely to have information that Gabriel needs.
How do you know? You needed the help of a hot
Hello?
dog vendor
What
before.
can I do for you, sir?
What the heck are beignets anyway?
Deep fried sweet dough with powdered sugar on top.
The donut.
New Orleans
The donut.
donut, sir.
What happened to the guy who used to be here?
The lucky dog guy? I took over his spot.
It's kill or be killed in this industry, sir.
He's in hospital with third-degree burns.
Oh, God. Made a beignet out of him, sir. Oh, I thought I had to sneak up while he was coughing. I'll just keep going, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is he getting sicker and sicker, or what?
Don't know.
Ah! It's a nasty coughing sound as well.
It is.
Yes, yes, yes.
Maybe if we walk around the opposite direction.
Maybe. So intense. All right, let's try. And we had some kind of way to keep in one place, some kind of tool. A tweezer. Okay, Jelly Friend, you demonstrate to me how you stop someone from walking away with a pair of tweezers, and I'll entertain the theory.
You just tweeze them.
Mm-hmm. Elaborate, please.
Just tweeze them.
That's just repeating.
That's
That is not elaborating.
That's as much as I'm willing to go into detail. Much detail as I'm willing to go into. There we go. Yeah, that Jelly Friend knows what's up as well.
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I believe both of you cretins.
Crab, I'm gonna tweeze you.
Go on, do it.
You're gonna get tweezed.
Sure, go for it.
Doing it right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. I'm still moving, ain't I? Oh, look at me go. I'm still free to move. All I like. Anyway. Okay. I wonder if she went to the church. Let's see if she's there. No. Okay. Unless she's in a confessional. Okay. Hey. If we put on the crocodile mask, he won't recognize us.
Gabriel doesn't want to put the mask on until he has to.
If we dress up as a priest again.
God damn it, Gabriel.
Using that, there's no reason.
If we use the hair gel, we can make our hair look like a different
My
man's
hair
hair.
looks
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Hey, Crash, wait up!
Crash only looks scared and keeps walking.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we need to talk to him on multiple screens.
Hey, Crash, wait up!
Okay.
Crash only looks scared and
That
keeps
doesn't
walking.
seem hopeful. Does anything happen if we watch him from the binoculars? Let's find out, I guess.
Oh, yeah, we might see where he goes.
He would be in that section, right? Is that her again? Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
That's Crash. What the hell is he up to with that drummer?
All right. And then he leaves. All right. So something's happening with that drummer. Let's go find out.
There is.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm moving again. Who'd have thought? Can't tweeze me. Can't tweeze me. Try as you like.
Right, just stay in there now.
Fine. That's it. Ah! Rude.
You know, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Amazing. Great. Mystery solved. Okay. The joys of YouTube Studio Online. Oh, my spine. Okay, right. Let's go talk to that drummer then, I guess.
Yeah,
Hope that he'll
squeeze
be a
some
little...
information. Tweeze some information out of him. Shut up.
Does this mean anything to
Oh, would you look at that? It didn't
The
work.
drummer looks blankly at Gabriel and continues his rhythm.
Well, at least we got to do it.
The drummer is busy. The drummer is busy.
Yeah,
What
but
the hell?
That wouldn't. The drummer is unlikely to listen to Gabriel's suggestions about moving.
Okay. Maybe this.
Does this mean anything to you?
The drum.
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer.
Okay, it's fine.
Does this...
Use the flashlight.
In his eyes.
Does this mean anything to you?
Pretend to be a
The
cop
drummer looks
interrogating
blank.
him.
Okay, maybe we need to watch the
Um,
drummer
so
from
is-
the binoculars.
Yeah, is Crash just gone now?
I think so. Let's find out. He headed towards the cathedral, so he might be there. Oh, she's back.
You're back. You know, you really freaked me out running off like that. Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Stay away from Margagetti, or you shall pay with your life.
What the hell is going on?
Cool.
Just happened.
She hissed at us and then walked off.
I see.
Baffling. Okay then. If you insist. Oh, hey,
Oh my god,
Crash.
someone's in church.
I need to talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Let's go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You're so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm too sick to waste my time. Oh, go away.
Okay. We need to heal him. Maybe. Or show
Do you
him
recognize this?
No, don't waste my time.
Maybe the drugstore we can get something?
Yeah?
Do you...
Okay, let's try that, I guess. Because I think he's just going to be
Mhm.
like... I'm dying over here! He's
I
old
hope
now,
we
I've
get to use
decided.
this snake skin in a potion.
I fear the snakeskin may have used up its purpose, but we'll find out.
No.
But I don't think... Gabriel doesn't strike me as the potion-making type. Unfortunately. Re-impersonated priest as a treat, yeah. It's the right setting for it.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Where's your medicine?
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
None of these is medicine.
No. What about the small talk?
So, do you get many tourists in here?
That
We
seems
all the time.
not likely to lead to
They
what
want
we're
to
going
buy a
for.
bottle of money-drawn oil or a Wanga bag to take home with them.
Wanga bag.
A
What a
wanga
cool
bag.
word.
That's some Cabri sans cure. No, he specifically wants the cure. He'd want Cabri
Yeah.
avec cure. Come on, Ravane. Think it through.
The glass jars contain a number of things Gabriel can't identify. The sign says potion ingredients. These jars must be for do-it-yourselfers. The sign says power items. The sign says special Saint-Jean-Eve Lagnappe.
Oh, that's what it
The
does.
lover come back to me.
The lady oil.
Or Master Gabriel.
Ah, yeah.
with every purchase over $50.
Lagniappe. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra. I don't want any of this stuff.
We want medicine.
To get what's in the case, Gabriel would need money.
Money.
In this case are super concentrated fixing oils and packages of pins.
Lodestone powder. 5-finger grass. Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore.
No, you're in New Orleans.
Herbal oils for love, luck, power, and success.
We need sick oil.
Root bags, curio boxes. and
None of these
magic
seem to be
candles,
medicine.
sold as curios only. We cannot guarantee results.
We canon?
Is that like canon, as in
The
French,
Dixieland
maybe?
drugstore is crammed from top
It
to
might be
bottom
slang.
with
Yeah, maybe.
strange merchandise.
Might just have been a
Some
typo.
or all of which seems
But
to
she
be
said it as
related
well.
She did, but it might have been a
to
typo in the
practical
script that she then just read.
Yeah.
The entire shelf is stocked with containers of High John,
Hi,
the
John.
Conqueror root powder. The Dixieland drugs, a variety. The Dixieland.
Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to be of any help. Anything new at the crime scene?
Stay away from that lake and that tree.
You don't even have to click them and you know. You all know. Okay. Okay. Let's ignore that person's orders directly and head to the Getty estate, shall we?
Yeah, they
Maybe
told
she
us
would-
not to go to Maria Getty again, so let's definitely go see her. Also, we banged. Should probably
Miss
follow
Getty
up on that.
is unavailable.
Damn it!
It's tonight. Worth a try. Okay. And away we go.
Oh, so she can just turn up at our house and demand to see us for a shag. And then we turn up, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Fucking Jeeves.
Fucking Jeeves.
Madam is not available. Or was she not in?
I think he said she's not available, but
Okay.
possibly meant not in.
We need a Jeeves at the bookshop.
We do. Yeah. Excuse me.
You sleepy?
I'm always sleepy. That's my secret, Captain. Let's head to the cemetery.
Let's do it. Pecking orders established. Yeah.
The Voodoo. San Luis.
I don't know why I've come here. Maybe Molly is here. Let's see.
Yeah.
You have a Jeeves at the bookshop.
Can't-
You haven't paid her in months. Yeah. Maybe that's why she's not as good at keeping people out.
Right? I mean, it does seem like she tried.
Oh, for sure. She gave her all, but frankly, actually, she was doing an admirable job. It was Gabriel that ruined it.
Jeeves is not paid?
Jeeves are paid.
To the east, there is only the back wall of the cemetery. Gabriel cannot go any further in that direction.
Okay.
Hmm. But if you come directly towards the screen, is that an exit?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's not this then.
Nope.
I feel like at
Um,
some point the writing
What about
on...
old lady? She's
out.
still not in.
Well, we can give it a go, but I think she'll still be out. But we should try. I get the feeling that at some point this message is going to change. But not yet, apparently. There you go.
There's no answer. Perhaps Kazunu got even more paranoid than usual and decided to get out of town.
Okay.
Gabriel cannot see.
We could try calling Kazunu again and see if that's like a confirmation that she's out
Yeah.
or something.
I knew you'd
Still
miss
hanging
me,
out?
so I came back.
I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June. I could smell you from here.
That wall sure looks bare without Dad's painting.
Excuse me. Okay. So what was Kazunu's number? Do we remember which one she was? I remember there were a lot of Kazunus.
One sec.
I think she was like the second from the bottom.
It was Kazanu, was it S? Or Kazanu A? 555 1280. Okay, try 535 1237.
Casino residence, may I help you?
I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. You've won a prize.
And I suppose you're Ed McMahon. Stop calling me.
Okay. I think she ain't answering.
She's gone out of town.
She's
That lovely
dead.
house as well.
Gabriel, shut the refrigerator, please. I could smell it from here.
Women.
Whammon.
Women hate the smell of rotting food.
Fucking females, am I right? Female. The smell of woman. No, that's the opposite of the smell of woman, I guess.
I can't believe no one's noticed that I added that.
How long have you had it up?
Fucking about a month or something. No, it was a while. It's been a while.
Well, now everyone knows.
You did. Alright.
Women be sniffing. I'm never gonna want to express quack. What do you mean?
Quack is specifically for use when
Gabriel doesn't
someone
want...
says female.
The man in the street doesn't look interested in Gabriel's possession.
I might do a little, if someone uses the word female in chat, I'm gonna make Quack respond.
Dangerous. That's a slippery slope. Because then you're gonna have to start doing something for Odo. And then you have to start doing it for all of them. And then...
I can't really think of something that Odo, for Odo.
Post your quarks, everyone. Right. Well. What have we forgotten?
Okay, so our objectives are prove there's a hidden cult and get a lead on the cult.
Yeah.
Have we showed everyone the old-timey newspaper?
No. I don't believe so. Let's try that.
We could maybe get some information on that.
Yeah.
I've got some things.
Dying guy, have you forgotten him? No, we're trying to find a cure for him or something.
Yeah, we're trying to find medicine. Although he might be being killed by voodoo.
Yeah.
In which
If
case...
we knew where his house was, we could check under his porch for a dirty sock or whatever.
Actually, might Magenta have something? She seems like the type to have herbal remedies and such.
Mr. Knight.
Yeah, actually.
How nice to see you.
My
Good
pleasure,
shout.
I'm sure.
And I feel like is maybe not connected to the cult.
Please, be
Although,
seated.
the fact that I suspect that means that she almost certainly is the leader or something. Okay.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Of course,
I don't know.
Seeker.
I don't think she's hardcore enough.
Give me an example of a gris-gris.
All right.
Please.
Here's an old one. Take a lodestone and some brimstone to a crossroads at midnight. Light the brimstone with a match.
There is one of these
and a
gree is
spirit
like
will come and
put
give
a
you
coin
life
under
and
someone's
gambling.
tongue, and if they're under a curse,
Oh,
it'll turn
yeah.
back.
Give me
Yeah.
an example of a gris.
So maybe
Here's an old hoodoo doctor.
there's a dime under
Gree-gree.
your client's tongue.
Place a dime under your client's tongue. And if the
So we can
client
maybe
is
try
under
that?
a spell of any kind, the
Yeah.
dime will turn black.
Okay, give that a go. It feels potentially tenuous, but surely we can get a
Well, I
dime
guess I'll
from
be
the
gone
machine,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Open your mind and heart.
Is it Lucky
and the
Dog
ring will be
Tuesday?
enchanted.
Jericho, welcome in.
I'll give it my
It's
best
not,
shot.
actually. It's, beignets now. We don't know how lucky the beignets are.
What are you talking about?
The guy at the park was
So I
selling
came
Lucky
back.
Dogs.
Really?
Oh,
I
oh,
forgot
yeah.
you were gone.
Honestly. Now it's
I thought you were
Tweezer
saying
Tuesday.
Bengay. I was like, what?
They're selling Bengay now, yeah. I don't even
Gabriel
really know what
checks the
Bengay is,
drawer
to be
again,
honest.
Just in
think
case
it's like,
life as we know it changed
Stews of crime or
significantly
something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
since he last looked.
Some kind of medicinal cream.
Yeah.
Gabriel, that's all the change money I have.
Just one
Touch it
dime,
and you
Grace.
kiss your
Come
hand
on.
Goodbye.
Would I do that to you?
Literally one dime. Please.
The cash register.
Ugh. Fine. Should we just try showing everything we have to Crash, maybe, in case there is anything that he'll be like, ah, okay, I will answer that.
I saw
even
that.
though I'm dying.
Yeah.
Try not.
Yeah.
Kind of figured we had to fix him before he would answer anything. But maybe he just needs to see the right thing and then he'll die.
Yeah.
Or we could impersonate a priest again.
There's no reason to.
Or can we go into the confessional? Will Crash
Gabriel
confess?
cannot go in there.
Dang it.
That's the priest part of the confessionals.
Show him the article.
Do you recognize this?
Okay. Let's just go one by one.
Do you
Has he got a cough or is he throwing up? Or is it all kinds?
do you rec
I think it's all kinds. Tweeze him.
do you rec
Examine
do
him.
you rec do you rec do you
Do you recognize this
Do you
phone number? Do you speak German?
do you rec 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 do you recognize this?
Where'd you get
Yeah.
that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it?
Look at this. Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign. The mark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
work.
The sign of the snake. Right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now, do you believe that I know something about these people?
You know about them, I guess.
Amazing. All right, talk to us, Crash.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you a little. I'll make it fast.
Did you get the number of that donkey cop?
Oh my god!
Oh my
This
god.
man is literally already dead. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Tell me what you
He's
know
purple.
about voodoo.
take some advice. Stay away from this voodoo shit. You don't really want to know, man. Believe me. Just do yourself a favor and leave me alone.
Come on, tell me what you know about voodoo.
I told you, man. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm dying?
Come on.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track.
You're already dying!
Right!
I'm not gonna risk my life by talking about it.
No, I think I can pull it back. I'm on the bed already.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track.
What can you tell me about
New Orleans?
And can't you see I'm sick? Don't bug me with stupid questions.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The eyes. Snake's eyes. Dambala.
Okay, calm down.
Hey, what's a beignet?
Do you know anything about... Okay. What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
Do you have any idea what Gabriel Saint-Gall means?
I never heard of that.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. Honest.
Do you know...
You sure? Okay.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hanfour in New Orleans.
Oh, man. Shut up about that shit. Can't you see I'm sick?
You are the
Trying to
sickest
kill
it is
me.
possible to look, I think.
Tell me what...
I told you. I'm not gonna talk about that. Go away.
Talk him to death, Gabriel. You can do it.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No. Leave me alone about that shit.
What do you mean? You've seen them, haven't you?
Not me. Leave me alone.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I never heard of that.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
I never heard of that.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm sick. Dying. Eating a big enchilada.
Oh, it's just food
fuck,
poisoning or
man?
maybe gas. Come on. Just a big enchilada. He's making a big fuss over nothing. Ah.
Tell me about
Wind.
yourself.
Exactly.
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer?
Ads.
Nobody's supposed to see.
Ads.
Shit. I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay. Okay.
The drummer was Mewtwo?
I was sending a message, man.
Mewtwo might have to be an emote.
These rotter drummers posted around the quarter.
It might already be, actually.
They see everything. And they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Do we
The drums.
do we hold out till the end of the ad break to ask about the drums, or do we just go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Should we take a couple of minutes? We want to go for a little while longer.
I probably
I
want
want
to
to go make a drink and stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel like I particularly need a break, but I'm happy to take one if you'd rather spend a bit more time.
I'll be like 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just chat with chat for a bit then.
All right.
Have fun.
I'll be back soon.
Bye. This guy's cadence is hard work. Can you die less? Come on, man. Look, I know that your insides are quickly becoming your outsides, but like, tone it down, would ya? Hiya, Tony. How are you all doing, chat? I hope you're having a lovely time. Not for normal people though, only for special little crabs. Isn't that a global one? Oh, apparently that's a Prime Gaming one. I don't have Prime. Why do I have that? A global special one. Well, then I'll be honest, I don't know why I have that emote. I have a bunch of Pokemon ones though, hang on. I got like, oh, I thought I did. Ah, yes I got. Oh my god, I have so many Pokemon ones, what the fuck? Oh, I was gonna type them all out, but there's like 50 of them. All the Pokemon used to be maybe I had Prime at some point, and then seeing the moon right now, it's orange. What the fuck? I can't see the moon right now, so I guess I'll just have to imagine. Hang on. Can't see anything orange. Wait, hang on. Okay, I can picture it now. Dishes. You can do it, Teal. Being powerful. I don't like that Purin still has the frankly menacingly sized pair of tweezers. It's a lot. I don't know what to make of them. Like, you guys ever see Clock Tower? The SNES, I think it was. I'm getting real Scissormen vibes, but with tweezers. Tweezer slime, I guess. Visualize an orange. I can't do it. You can eat those dishes. Hell yeah, Teal. You're stronger than those dishes, and your teeth are too. Oh, this poor guy though. Fucking, this is some extremely effective art because it's making me upset just to see him. Would you trust someone else to make cereal for you? It's the new question. I mean, yeah, I think I'd probably trust many people to make cereal for me. I wouldn't say necessarily I trust anyone to make cereal for me. I'm sure there are some who would fill it with poison. And we have goosebumps. I know what you mean. I feel there's like maybe something in the shading that matches the Goosebumps art style. People have it with water. I have considered doing it when I've not had milk and been like, I can't be bothered to go get milk. But I'm also like, nah, I'll just wait till I have milk. It's in the sky. You're being very helpful, Jelly Friend. Where did you last have it, Teal? I'm also being very helpful. I've seen the moon before. I know what it looks like. Big old octagon, right? Yeah. There's a dude in it. Sometimes he's a rabbit. Yeah, we all know. We all know the one. What is an what? Look, I'm just saying. What is an octagon but a circle that gave up part of the way? Massive tree outside my... Well, then you know what you need to do, Teal. You need to get your plate crunching chompers ready and bite through that tree. Beaver time. Whoa, look at Tony over here. Seen the moon, seen trees, fucking show off. Jeez. We don't all have your breadth of experience, Tony. Wow. Privileged much? Seen trees multiple? Whoa. Yeah, I get Jellyfin around with the fancy axe. Actually, their back is currently broken. Waxing Gibbous best phase, clearly. I'm less tempted to believe that anything with Gibbous is the best. Not for any particular reason, you understand. I'm genuinely still torn on whether or not I upload those files. You know, I did mention... Hi! I was about to say, I did mention that you with the tweezers was a little threatening. But
yeah,
I feel it was most threatening when you were barreling down the camera right at the viewer. Just like, I want to know what I can do with these. Welcome back. Right, I'm gonna go take a break now. Back in a sec.
See you in a sec.
Okay. Let's ask about the Rada drums. But anyone during the break, we were told the drums are used as a code. He's gonna tell us more, hopefully.
Tell me about the Rada drums.
I already told you about that.
Cranberry juice goes right through me.
Tell me about the Rada drums.
I already...
Okay, he won't tell us about the drums then.
Maybe ask the drummer or what? Is he still at the park?
Yeah, let's give it a go. But I don't know that we can talk to the drummer in that detail. But maybe now we can.
Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Can I ask you a few questions?
The drummer does not respond.
Well,
you know,
show him?
I know who you are.
The drummer ignores Gabriel and just continues drumming. Unnerving, isn't he?
Unnerving.
Kick him. Just a little kick.
Does this mean any?
Okay.
No.
Not working.
Fuck's sake.
Give him this.
What is this game?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drum.
Okay.
There used to be a kick button in Monster Hunter, and I can't find it in the new one. I hope they didn't get rid of it.
I think there's a decent chance they did. But what do I know? I don't know Monster Hunter. I've only hunted like 3 monsters.
It was really good. You could kick each other out of, like, you know, being dazed or being asleep or whatever.
Cool.
I have no idea where it is.
Maybe you have to actually do it.
Boot your cat.
Oh no, maybe that's why. Maybe they did take it out for that precise reason. Okay, I think the bartender said something about the drums, so
yes,
he might have something to say. And if not,
he's got a funny
there's
voice
plenty
as
of
well. I like the bartender.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
He reminds me of Ned Flanders.
He does, right? He's extremely Flanders.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
Rada drums? Are those some special kind?
I guess. They're African.
Sorry. I don't know much about music.
Oh.
Do you know?
No.
The professor might likely know, though. I feel.
Yeah.
And if not,
maybe
Dr.
he's
John.
some stupid research. If Dr. John is involved, he's got to be super friggin' antsy whenever we come into the shop.
Right.
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh, goody.
You're back. Tell me about Rada drums.
Mind if I
or
pick your brain?
I will knock everything
Not
off
if it
your
will
desk.
get you out of my office.
Can you tell me anything about that Veve I showed you?
I told you.
Still working on it. Okay.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
Yes, Rada drums are used in most voodoo ceremonies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything?
I'm not in the habit of repeating myself, Mr. Knight.
All right, we're gonna knock everything off your desk then.
It looks heavy.
Yes.
It looks heavy.
Yeah, I think you could do it if you
It
really
looks
cared,
heavy.
though.
Come on. I really care, Gabriel, and that means you really care. Fine. Wait.
Oh, goodbye.
Too late. Twig's the nerd. Yeah, is there anything else you might
Mr. Knight.
have insight on?
The old murder.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Can you
Stop
tell me
leaving
anything
the room
about
before
this?
we've asked people.
No, I've never seen those symbols. Therefore, they're probably meaningless.
As soon as you leave the room, I forget everything.
I am never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
Sure, it's not. He's so pompous.
He's such a prick.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Okay.
Oh, you're not sure about that one, are you, huh?
Just leave the snake skin on his desk. Apparently, it was from a sick snake.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Tell us about.
Maybe give him a disease.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Oh my god, what kind of professor is he? Like if he really cared about like appearing smart, he'd just give us like a really bad explanation of stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he could help us on anything else.
I don't think so. Okay. Now I shall leave. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine.
Now I shall leave.
I was only joking.
I'll be gone.
No, but I am extremely aware that I do keep doing it. Like, I'm just like, okay, I have another idea. I'm going to go for it before I let you suggest things. I did have the thought, though, that we could try showing things to him now that he's on board with this, because we've only talked to him. We ain't shown him.
He doesn't like being asked questions, but
yeah, maybe he'll have insight on other things.
Or at least recognize things.
Yeah.
Maybe we could tell Mosley and be like, listen, that Crash kid's got nothing to do with it.
Do you recognize
or knows everything about it?
Yeah, and he's not telling me.
Do you recognize this?
We steal Mosley's badge again. Oh wait, no, he already knows we're not a cop.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this?
No.
You've had a thought, jelly friend.
Excited
about
recognize
tweezers?
This?
It's probably there's a decent chance it's about tweezers, but
Some kind of directional toilet.
let the toilet die, Corinne.
No, never. Wait, I need to understand. Did you make that song up, jelly friend?
That doesn't work.
Because Crab, you said that you think it was a Jelly Friend original.
I'm pretty
and
sure.
I'm not sure.
As far as I'm aware, Bagwood's Toilet does not exist as an actual song.
Do you recognize this?
Thank you for the quote, Ravine. Alright. Well. This has been...
Do you recognize...
pointless.
Am I getting mixed up
Do
with
you
that
recognize
skibbity
this?
toilet thing? I also don't know a
The
thing
Skibbity
about.
Toilet is a different thing and not a Jelly Friend
Yeah.
original, to the best of my knowledge.
Click the snake on our... no, not in the inventory, on the main menu. Click it 10 times.
I'm clicking it furiously.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I'm gonna try going back to Madame Cazanu's now that we know the snake is important.
Yeah?
Because maybe now Gabriel will be keen or open at least to doing some breaking and entering. After that, maybe talk to Dr. John about the Radadrums?
Yeah?
It would be better.
Yes, but there's no one inside to invite us in, is there, narrator?
There
There's
are...
no answer.
There are,
Perhaps Kazunu got even
there is
more
a drummer
paranoid
outside
than
his
usual
window.
and decided
There is.
to get out of town.
Precisely. Which is why I know he's
There's not-
fucking fully in on it.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
Okay, Smilky, thank you for coming by. Have a lovely sleep. And thank you again for the adorable little... Your character here. It's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
It is now my Discord
I'm looking
icon.
Crab's little Discord icon now. It's super cute.
It's so fucking adorable. Although I do now need to message at least 2 friends and be like, no, I didn't draw that one. Okay. Tell us about Radadrums.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
There are some against the wall, but I do not play myself.
Can
You
we have
don't
them?
know anything about a drum code?
I do not believe there is
Okay, that's
such
one
a
fewer
thing
person I
as
have to
tonight.
message.
Do you know anything?
There are some. I do.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Did you also message them to tell them that you didn't draw your last one, or was that just to see? They didn't ask. I guess they just knew. Yes, Milky is so fucking cute. Right, Rada drums against the wall. Where? I want them. These?
Even if that were... Large, elaborate drums occupy a corner of the museum.
Please do not touch the drums. They are authentic.
Authentic. What?
Drums. Do not touch them.
What if I do, though?
That gourd must be an asshole.
That display doesn't have any mechanical function.
Against the wall. Check the back
Even if
wall
that
for
were-
everything.
The back wall displays various voodoo items, such
They're authentic
as
drums. Surely they're meant to be
an
drums. Exactly.
anatomically correct voodoo doll.
But what are they made out of?
strategically placed.
Now, why does that remind me of Grace?
The back a poster advertising a voodoo tour of the city. Winters only. The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as a poster advertising a voodoo. An artist's rendering of the voodoo dances in
Ooh.
Congo Square
That's
in
what the article's
early
about.
1800s.
Have we asked them about the article?
No, no, we have, I think. But I don't think
Does
we
this newspaper clipping mean anything to you?
It looks like ancient
Yeah.
history to me.
I suppose. Thanks.
And we can't talk to the drummer.
Gabriel can't do a thing with a drummer on the street.
She sounded so fed up.
Wait, is that
Gabriel can't
skeleton
do
a drum?
thing with a...
Or is that a hat
display
it's
doesn't
wearing?
have any mechanical... That...
Let's see if she'll tell.
Dang. I've always
bowl.
wanted a skeleton with a bowl on his head.
I think when he says the drums, I
bowl.
think he means these ones. I think
Oh, okay.
we are a wall.
Yeah, okay.
But because as far as I can't see any other drums.
What is the thing on the left-hand side? The thing that's like on the actual desk? Like the tall... That,
A
what is
wooden
that?
doll with
Oh.
horns is
Oh,
on the
like
back
Caprice.
table.
Looks
Is it
like
is
Jack
it a-
Nicholson.
A Caprice encore?
A goat. No, because it's got horns.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, Caprice encore is just a human.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Gabriel
got
cannot... Even if that...
little cactuar
he has-
arms.
The Historical Voodoo Museum is brimming with items authentic and original. Gabriel can see that
Fine. Can I finally mess with this now?
Gabriel has no...
Ah! Show us your snake! We know it's your snake that did the voodoo ritual.
You bastard.
You bastard. Gonna pick you up.
Given the man size, that doesn't seem advisable.
Fine. Be that way.
I would pick Worf up.
Would, but could.
Yeah, probably. I'd just have to try really hard and then sit down for a few days afterwards. Honestly, I have incredibly powerful thighs.
You know what? I think there's a fair chance you could.
I don't think I could pick him up off the floor, but I could definitely give him a piggyback.
You must not ask to see someone snake like that. Too late. I already did, and I'll do it again.
What the... We've checked like the little items in the counter and all that.
As far as I'm
just
aware,
grasping at straws here.
The historical...
we still have people who could ask
back
about
of
Rada
Gordy
drums.
Shell.
Just took.
That knife looks familiar. Probably from Hartridge's slide.
What do you call it? A kubasa?
Oh.
The back a gaudy shell necklace.
I'm gonna go ask more people about the rider drums.
Yes. And that article.
Goodbye.
And the article.
I've got little incense cones. They're adorable. I found them in
Gabriel Knight?
the mess
Hello.
that I was clearing. I'm like, honestly do not remember ever being given these.
Please.
Probably
Fun
about
when
10
that
years
happens.
ago.
It's like, oh yeah, this is, yeah, excuse me. I could use this.
Yeah.
And then you never realize why you didn't. And then it gets lost in another pile of trash. All right.
Yep.
I think we tried the article with
Does
her.
this
and she
mean
didn't
anything to you?
have anything.
Yeah.
I can be of no...
Tell us about rider drums if you can.
Could I ask you?
I'm gonna start saying I can be of no help to you, Seeker, as my little general.
Do you know anything about
Sounds
rider
fancier.
drums?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
Damn it. Fine. Wait. You did it again.
It's okay. It's okay.
May the protection of the snake god go with you.
I was locked into,
I'm just
okay,
wa-
we're asking people about these two things mode.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I just keep forgetting like the actual items.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to Mosley and we'll look at the items and see if there's anything we think we need to go back to Magenta for. But
Maybe talk to him about Crash if that's an option. as
yeah,
well.
that's what I'm thinking. Try talking to this guy as well, but
Got a second, officer?
Oh my god,
What
look
can
like
I do you
forbidden
for?
Wheaties. I'm not gonna eat them.
Do you know anything about rider drums?
I like Lawrence Welk myself.
So no?
Probably a good joke.
Do you know?
You don't want to make me repeat myself, bud.
maybe I do. I can calm down.
Has that beignet guy been by
Ooh.
yet today? I'm starved.
I haven't seen him in a while. I don't think he's coming by here anymore.
Did you get voodooed?
You can't count on anything.
No, I think he's got his spot in the park now.
Oh, right.
But that's good information. This cop wants beignets.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
So we need to find a way to get a beignet, I guess.
Well, maybe we need to see why we need to get a beignet first. Like, if he has hidden information.
Yeah, true.
And he'd be like, I don't know.
We might
Just
need
giving
it.
him a beignet seems pointless.
Detective
I think maybe it'll
Hard
be
at
to
work, I see.
encourage him to also want to
Night, I
open
had
the
a
case
feeling you'd show up.
alongside
Oh.
our boy. But yes, maybe something else will be revealed.
Can I ask you about some
that
stuff?
will make the reason for
You're
the
the
beignet
writer. Ask
obvious.
away. Do you know anything about rider drums?
No.
They're these African drums, and they're being used all over the French Quarter to send messages for the voodoo cartel.
Yeah, right. When them drums announce a blue light special at OK Mart, let me know.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
You still need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Get me a lead on the cult.
Okay.
That seems like it'd be work.
Don't wanna.
Is there anything from this list we haven't asked them?
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like 'em.
I don't like.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
I told you, you're nuts. Drop it.
You're nuts.
You're nuts.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Well, not since the last time you asked.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I told you, I don't think that's relevant.
What's the status on the voodoo murders case?
The case? What case? I told you, the voodoo murders case is closed.
How can you just close
Yeah,
it?
but
It's not solved.
We want it
is
open again, though.
Oh, it's solved. Turns out the Chicago Mafia was trying to invade local territory, using Mississippi for drug running now that Florida's so hot. What we had here was a little resistance from local businessmen. Word came in this morning that the Chicago group is giving up and pulling out of New Orleans.
But that doesn't bring the killers to justice.
Well, the boys upstairs seem to figure it this way. Let the slime kill each other. Better the vermin
What the
we
hell?
know than the
I find that
Chicago.
offensive.
The attitude in the department
No,
is
you
that
heard
we've
him.
just been done a huge
You and Puyo
favor.
have to fight to the death
They're
now.
probably right.
What about the local cartel?
Luckily,
just
one
gonna
of
let
you
them
has a
go?
weapon.
At least they're part of us. We'll deal with them over time, always have. New Orleans is pretty clean that way, you know.
Well, that's the illusion, isn't it?
Look, I'm not totally in agreement here either, but what can I do? These guys are not about to get caught. I'm disappointed about the book, too. Next big murder case I get, I'll call
this
you
from
in and we'll do
Snakes?
that one up right, okay?
This was
In fact, I
from
could probably dig up some old cases and you could spice them
the
up.
case
No,
status, I
thanks.
think.
Oh, yeah. Insult him for the slime remark.
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
Why is it always the same
I'd ra-
insult? Get a
So
better
how'd you
one.
ever find anything in this office?
There we
Looks
go.
like
Here's a new
ground
one.
zero.
Hey,
That's
I
just
get my
offensive to
job
me
done.
as well.
I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
There we go.
No. Are you trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
Are
They should
those
kiss
new
and
shoes?
shut up.
What are those, hush puppies? Kind of a mud brown suede kind of a thing?
Hey, I'm on my feet all day, all right? Is that okay with you?
Mostly. I'm being perfectly sincere.
Yeah, you and my grandmother. Right.
You know, you have a unique way of wearing clothes that's, well, the way they hang, kind of pleating over that stomach of yours, drooping off of your butt.
We can't all have the body of a 12-year-old like you, Knight.
You know, if you started carrying a lollipop around, you might get more respect as a detective.
Like,
Go to
is that
hell.
Kojak?
Have you ever called...
We've heard the insults now.
Yay!
I figured they'd give us a new insult each time, but apparently you just have to get them all out in one go.
Yeah.
Right. Let's take a look at our items before we leave this time, Rebecca.
Have we showed him the bracelet?
Mosley doesn't appear to be impressed by the replica of the snake bracelet.
The snake slip, please.
No, I think we... Or maybe... the big crocodile head. Have we
I have
compared
this.
the crocodile
doesn't
head
prove
scale?
Gabriel can... Those two objects would have no...
Okay.
Those-
Wait, because someone will ask.
Those two objects would...
Okay. Seems no.
Okay. Alright. Who's next?
I'll let you get back to it.
Ciao, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the beignet guy and examine him this time so we can have a clue of what we might need to do to solve his riddle.
Yeah.
Gabriel. Thank you.
A vendor selling vignettes, and Cafe Ole has taken the lucky dog vendor's old spot. A vendor...
Okay. Doesn't help.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Oh, nothing.
You're the boss.
Okay.
The vignette vendor is unlikely to have information that Gabriel needs.
What do you think about this?
The vendor wouldn't be...
Have we looked at the cart?
A vendor selling vignettes, and
Oh, it's just
a
the
vendor
same,
selling...
yeah. Okay.
A vendor... People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine.
Might go see if there's anything for Grace to research.
Mm-hmm.
But I suspect I'm just going to be adding to the pile.
Hey, Grace.
Go away!
Here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you know anything about rada drums?
Rada drums? No, afraid not.
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you research
nice.
rada drums for me?
Rada drums? Sure. I don't think we have any books on that topic in the shop, but I'll contact our suppliers. Assuming any of them will extend you any credit.
Tell them it's an emergency.
Uh-huh. I can see where a Rada drum book would be incredibly urgent. Anything else?
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know anything about snakes?
She keeps saying,
I told
do
you
you think
nothing.
this is erotic? It's
Are you
getting more
sure
and more
you-
erotic
don't.
every time.
The inherent eroticism of the snake.
Do you know anything about this?
This
Sure.
oracle you found
I'm
for
the
me.
one that gave that to you. Remember?
Okay, well, that's one more thing done.
Mm-hmm. Let's look at our messages. Like those. Anyone here? So we've talked to the Desk Sergeant Grace,
Not
mostly.
talk to the watchman. Or Grandma. Or Willie. Maybe try Willie?
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess Rada drums are
I'm
probably
outta
just
here.
going to be waiting for
Try
Grace's
not
research.
to sell out the store while I'm gone.
More
Good
than
luck.
anything.
Yeah.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Do you know anything about rada drums?
What I know, I wouldn't be talking about it with you.
Ooh.
Rude.
What do
Do
you
you know
know?
anything about rada drums?
What I...
Honestly.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I've already told...
Can you tell me anything about...
Okay.
Do you recognize this pattern?
Don't look familiar at all, sir.
Okay. We showed the article to the professor, right?
Yeah.
Must have done. I guess. The dude at the cemetery?
Please,
Please?
please.
No. Don't tell me what to do.
We might be able to speak to Maria Getty again.
Hello there, got a sec?
What you need, boy?
Give it a go.
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Do you know anything about rada drums?
I don't know what you talking about.
Well, worth a try.
Mm-hmm.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Well, also worth a try.
Nice.
I'm getting better at it.
Miss Geddy is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
We should have got her number so we could have pissed her off or called her.
Would have been easier, yeah. Welcome in Swamp. Yeah, they're nominally to stop me from running away, but they have yet to
don't
work. Yeah, I'm able to elude them still.
Because Crab won't play along with the tweezer joke.
I'm just saying, look, if you want to try and stop a crab, use something that doesn't just look like long pincers, yeah? We're used to those.
I'll do what I want.
I had an idea and now it's gone. Oh yeah.
No.
No, wait. No. Oh, now you're suddenly a crab again? Who knows? My lore is messy and complicated. By which I mean, I haven't made it.
What if we spy on the drummer and see where he goes? If he leaves
Ooh,
anywhere,
yeah.
if he goes anywhere.
Good shout. Okay, Ravane says we're apparently on totally the wrong track.
What, even now?
Even now?
Might make a cake after stream. I've got bananas that are going soft.
Powerful. Good idea.
Ba-na-ba-ba. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Wandering around trying things to people is not what you need to do.
It's a point and click, Ravane. It's always what we need to do. Okay.
Oh, what cupcake seal?
Yes.
Right, so what was the last bit of information that we got? It was
Rider drums.
Drums. But we've already asked Grace to do that.
Yes. We need to get proof for Mosley. But I don't know how we do that without primarily either Kazanu's bracelet or the professor.
Nope. I give up. Involves stripping.
We go take a shower?
Gabriel doesn't want to put the mask on.
Stripping.
Can we get off the screen?
You've already got me, you lucky
This
devil.
song. Oh yes, I want.
Okay, apparently we need to strip somewhere.
Unless they mean strip wallpaper or something cryptic.
Oh, of course. We need to go
Um,
to the wallpaper room.
Yeah, I was thinking like the room in the office, but it's brick wall.
Strip mine. Of course, yeah, that's right. Gabriel Knight was the original Minecraft. Okay, well, one thing I did think at one point that I don't know if we've tried
knew you'd
was, did Malia ever leave? Or is she back here? No, okay. I couldn't remember if we tried to call anyone today or not. Oh no, we did.
Yeah.
We tried to call Kazanu. Well, while
Try
we're
and
here,
shower.
let's try and
I
shower.
don't need to, thanks.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gabriel does. There's no reason to wear that.
It could be a crocodile priest.
Right. The strongest of both animals.
I don't know.
Gabriel Gabriel.
Got no idea. Involves stripping. The thing is, I don't understand where to do that, or how to do that, or why to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Another clue, please. Oh.
Raven would sure would get it from that. Stripping someone else?
Is it the guy, the guy who's dying at the
Let's give it a go.
chair?
Is it him?
I'm
We
going
have
out.
to
Don't hurry
strip
back on
the
my
lady
account.
at the park again. Of her
I think she's
robes
gone.
or scarves.
But we can try that after this.
Gabriel
Vanilla,
cannot do that
excellent.
with Crash.
The best.
Gabriel cannot do that with Crash.
Well, maybe he should try.
Gabriel.
Maybe he should try.
Crash is still.
Okay.
Maybe put the priest's outfit on him for a laugh.
Gabriel.
Just for a blast. Oh. Okay, well, she's still gone. Look.
There's no.
Can you look at him?
Crash is huddled in a pew. He looks seriously ill.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm praying. Leave me alone.
Gabriel cannot do that with Crash. Why do that with the cherub? Gabriel cannot do anything with the chancel.
And
Why do
use-
that with
use-
the cherub?
Use the priest's thing with the bowl of water and use it to
The
cool him
parish
down.
priest wouldn't appreciate finding that. The parish priest wouldn't appreciate
Is it holy
finding.
water or donation?
Gabriel cannot do anything with the
Probably
chancel.
donations, but
You can inspect him and lift his shirt to see the tattoo I was talking about earlier. Can we talk to him about it?
Will you
Himself?
tell me about yourself?
No.
Tell me more about this snake sign.
Okay.
I need this tattooed to get into their rituals.
Hooray!
That's all I know.
Tell me.
Gabriel can... Gabriel...
I feel like he probably needs to pass out before we can do that.
Do you recognize... Do you...
I feel like we've used everything on him, though. Even after he was willing to talk to us.
Do you... Do you
No.
Nope.
Yeah?
I lost you. I think you got disconnected. It might be, maintenance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sleepy anyway. Shall we maybe call it that for today?
Yeah.
And
let's
try
do
and
it.
figure out what the fuck we meant
Yeah,
to do
let's-
next time.
We know we're supposed to be doing this. with this
Apparently.
guy, so.
Very well. Next time, we will try to pull this man's shirt and see the tattoo that we already know what it looks like. I'm gonna put Purin back on the screen temporarily as best I can.
Look at me up in a squat.
Thank you for joining me today, Purin, as always. Absolute
Thank you for having
delight.
me. It was lovely.
Ah, yes, I may go live again tomorrow. I might need to use it to stop myself sleeping through the entire day. It's fine. My brain is fine.
I need to resume setting all my crap up as well.
Yeah. Good luck. I believe in you. Cool. Let's go see who's raidable. Right the fork now. Is it you? Storm's having a birthday stream, as I recall. Yeah, still going. Look at him while you're sitting down. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what we can do.
Why you...
Oh, now we need to talk to him.
You look pretty sick. Shouldn't you be in the hospital?
Hospital wouldn't do nothing. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Crash is huddled in a pew. He
Yeah,
looks
does his
seriously
thing. We'll
ill.
figure it out next time. Next time, we just keep trying to lift this man's shirt.
Yeah.
We're gonna go say hello to Storm Lunatic. Wish him a happy birthday. Or I will be upset forever. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Have a lovely rest of your evening / afternoon, everyone. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.